Okay. Outstanding. I was muted. Fantastic. I'm live. Let's kick this pig. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with an intro since everybody's already live. Everyone, feel free to do whatever you were doing. So, I'm Violet Paladin. These are my friends. I got Cheems, Eden, Scrumbunculus, and Shakemus Johnson. We're going to move a little quickly today because it's late and people are sleepy and they got stuff to do. So, last time, the Crunchy Quarter was assaulted by the combination of both the Hobgoblins and the Scaloni crime family. The attacks were repelled, and through the knowledge of Manel and the various shaman of the Crunchy Quarter, you were instructed to try to seek out the goblins, the G Street goblins, and see if you can try to either parlay with them peacefully or perhaps initiate a three-way gang war between the skeletons, the hobgoblins, and the goblins themselves. The Scalones are too powerful to try to attack directly. The hobgoblins are treacherous and they will probably betray you, but the goblins are kind of dumb, and you could probably work with them to try to help them, help you type situation. Their leader is a blue goblin named GMAC, and you feel like if you brought him the right things, you might be able to appease his desires, and you feel like that would work out in your favor. So you guys can take however long you need to prepare for that, and then we're going to set out towards Yamult, where they reside. Does anybody have anything pressing before we leave the Crunchy Quarter in Little Chaito?
No.
Let's
see here. Inventory.
I'm all studied up and know how to speak my goblin, right?
Some of you should be able to speak Goblin. I don't know exactly who, but
Can we buy armor or anything?
do you have money?
I have 214 gold.
Okay. So you ruck up to Dolorosia and you find an armor merchant. And he's just like, hello, I'm Armor's Man. What do you need? What are you buying?
What are you selling? Oh boy, that for a high price. I don't wear armor, so team.
Why did you ask? Why did you ask, Scrub? No.
Because we asked about it last time, and I just want to remind everybody.
Well, the Lord is my strength. No, I'm kidding.
I love you, God.
Oh, shut the fuck up! I hate that goddamn so much. If I fucking balls.
Oh, the armor of Christ.
just hide behind me, guys.
Just transformer noises.
I was literally thinking like Shaky's just gonna transform into a cross and fly away like Gunjack.
Yeah.
T poses.
T poses fly away.
You guys just grab onto my arms and then I use my jump.
Away!
Your junk jet.
Junk jet.
My junk jeb.
Oh, it's like the flood from fucking Mario Sunshine, but instead of water, it's just grease. You're just making
God.
Oh no.
Fucking baby Bowser over here.
Yeah, no, that's junk jeb skills just got 10% higher. All right.
Oh no.
Yeah, so if anybody who can wear armor wants to buy armor, now's the time.
I'm good on armor.
Anybody needs money.
I'm busy scrutinizing the armor stand, checking to make sure it's quality pieces.
Give me an intelligence to see if you don't accidentally break this thing trying to fix it.
Where do you see your money?
Inventory at the bottom.
Which one do I press again to roll? I'm sorry. Is it by this? Oh, it's by my stats screen. I get into that. That's right.
Yeah, you just double click the int 16.
I don't think I have any money.
Okay. Let's take care of that now so we can give everybody some. Yeah, you didn't have any money, Cheems. You just came from the Feywild.
Makes sense. I just wanted to double check.
The people who aren't from the Feywild, so it'd just be Rufus and Varys, because Junk Jeb, you were literally property until 5 seconds ago. So Varys, let's see.
I don't have any money.
I'm gonna need you to roll 2d100.
You can have some of my money. 2d100.
2d100.
Wow. $57. That's how much you got in your pocket right now.
Damn, I'm
Rufus,
broke.
Give me 2d100s.
I already have my money.
Do you? All right then, never mind.
Yeah.
My dumbass was literally picturing a die with 100 sides.
It's the one on the end, right?
Yeah. The double zeros. Give me 5 d20s.
You know
Oh
what?
shit, I didn't do it right.
I'll say that the people of Little Chaito pitch together a little bit of funds, so you'll have 737 divided by 4 people.
That's a good
Each-
idea.
Each of you have 285 gold on top of whatever you had to begin with.
Nice.
So Eden, you've got 341.
341.
All right, question about the money in this universe. Is it
Mhm.
made of? Is it metal? Like metal
Yes.
currency?
It is solid gold, no alloys or anything to it. The only currency that is unusual, I don't bother with gold, I don't bother with silver and copper, but I do have electrum, and electrum is exclusively what you use to buy magic items with. You can't trade it, you can't buy it, it's basically a Bitcoin, where there's only one version of that thing, you can't recreate it, you can't fake it. It's a very clear electric piece, a very clear electrum piece. So keep in mind, I'll scatter those around everywhere, and if I forget, I'll just give you some.
Okay.
They're like super credits in fucking Helldivers. Okay, so
So I rolled a 9 on that intelligence check. I was wanting to check the vendor armor for quality.
so you
We're not
are.
getting ripped off.
Were you looking at the armor or the shelf holding the armor?
I was looking at the armor on the shelf, like the stock of the shop. I want to make sure that I can't possibly junk together something for a cheaper price.
So
So-
you are sitting there, your various fingertips turning into different tools, and you realize that yeah, a bunch of these armor pieces are really loose and kind of floppy, and it's weird. It does not provide adequate protection against other outside elements. So you begin to tighten and tighten and tighten and tighten until you realize that you've basically compressed this chest piece into a fucking flat shirt, and now cannot be opened.
Oh no.
And I'm going to need you to roll either a performance or a stealth to try to just sneakily grease your way out of the
Shane
situation.
SDCR decrees I have arrived with no discernible purpose.
Hey, welcome, Shane.
Okay, here's my stealth, and then perform. I think my performance is gonna be high. I just double click for this one.
Yes.
Oh.
Nice.
Hey, Varys, come check
Seriously,
out
take
this
a fucking look at
wonderful
this.
shirt I just found.
19 at everything.
I walk up.
19 great, 19 good, 19 failed. What the fuck?
Oh no.
I walk over to Junk Jeb and I'm like, that's a pretty neat shirt.
Yeah, I just found it right here. Absolutely did nothing to it at all.
All right, so
Can I
the
touch the shirt?
the guy working at the armor station, he's like, huh, they must have found a neat shirt. Anyway, and goes back to whatever he's fucking doing. Absolutely does not notice you've damaged a pretty expensive piece of armor. If you wanted to leave,
Violet, I wanna
now is the
touch
time. You touch it. It feels like a completely compressed suit of metal.
I tell Junk Jeb, just put it down and run. We gotta run.
I say, hey shopkeep, how much for the metal shirt?
Oh my god, Scrum.
Guys, he doesn't know about it. I'm trying to perform my
So
way
Don't
out.
worry, I got it.
So the shop owner turns around and is like, metal shirt? We don't sell it. Oh my god! No! Do you know how much this cost? Who did this? You, Owl Man.
Who?
me and Junk Jeb are just out of there. I pick him up and I just leave.
Can I jump? Can I jump to safety?
Give me an athletics, Junk Jeb. Actually, let me give you a special skill just for you.
Small jump to safety. We're in town after all.
There we go.
This one here, the Doug Grease.
So grease, and then what is your strongest ability? Wisdom. Of course it is. Yep. So now, yeah, hit the +4. Yeah, no, you absolutely just grabbing junk jet your way out of there with just a large squelching sound.
Oh, did I have the shirt with me? The shirt slipped out of my grasp. Oh no.
Oh, did you want the shirt?
I was hoping to grab the shirt for the party. To
Oh,
save us
it's
some
okay.
money.
You have now absconded with this destroyed shirt.
I've left Rufus with the shopkeeper and the shirt.
So the shopkeeper is sitting there. You can't see his eyes. He's just incensed. You come into my shop, you damage my property, and then you. Why is there grease everywhere?
I was like that when I came in. Should really do a better job of keeping your shop more tidy, mate.
This man reaches behind the counter and he's just like, all right, that's it. I've had quite enough of this. And you hear the distinct click clack get back sound.
Violet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
And I pull out a really giant like mallet and bonk him on the head.
All right, give me a
You bullshit hammer.
give me a dexterity check and give me wacky bullshit. Oh man, this guy's fucking. He's not playing around.
Oh no.
So Olive, you absolutely managed to fucking smack this guy in the head with the fucking thing. However, he absolutely gets a blast off on Rufus.
I can't find wacky bullshit, Violet.
In the skills.
I do not see it.
Let me check.
I know.
It used to be at the very bottom. Now I do not see it.
Oh, that's weird. Let me put that back for you.
I see it. I see it happening in real time.
Mhm.
It's scary.
Let the wacky bullshit commence.
There you go. Roll that one again, James. It wasn't there before you.
I love that you have a giant mallet.
Never mind. He gets the shot off, and before he manages to connect with Rufus, his teeth turn into piano keys and fall out of his head.
I was about to ready to use a key point.
Wait, are those piano keys useful? No, I'm kidding. Can I use those?
Pull his teeth out.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I can use those.
Yeah, so you start booking it out of the fucking out of the shop. You with your newly crushed armor shirt.
Hell yeah.
What are you gonna do with it, Junk Jeb?
Solder it.
My friends, I would love to bestow this gift upon you. Which one of you has the nicest chest? And I don't mean your loot.
What do you mean by that?
I just walk away.
Say, well, Junk Jeb, I don't wear armor. And I don't think either of my companions do either. But I think that might look best on you, mate.
You can grease it.
I have no need for armor piece, extra armor sheets. So I will just staple it to myself for now. Maybe it will
Staple
come
it.
in handy later.
Get a
Junk
shield.
Jeb, you can grease it.
Cover it in grease.
Sticks it
Use
to
like a
the-
All the
skateboard.
grease you can put on it.
I see, and therefore any blows that connect against the armor will slide right off.
Shit.
That's the true.
Hydroform it with grease.
All right, so I would like to enchant the armor with grease.
Okay. Yeah, so you just secrete a little bit of sticky grease on there, slap it onto yourself, and now it's just on you.
Can it talk?
And then I just like
No, it's
quickly
not that
staple
magic.
it.
No. Can I make it talk?
I mean, you could like pick it up and hide your face behind it, and then wiggle it as if it was talking. But the metal, the armor piece is not all of a sudden enchanted and able to talk.
Damn.
Little shot.
It's worth a shot.
pieces.
I know this is a shock for you, but not everything talks out here in the real world.
Wait, what? Really? You guys don't hear voices?
Bro, I was tripping. I went to this concert and I was hearing horn lines, and there were no horns in the band.
Really, Rufus? don't say.
Mm.
No, in real life, at his house.
Awful.
Okay, so I would like to propose, friends, that we find another shopkeep in the city to peddle this greasy enchanted armor to, possibly before we leave town for some extra cash. What do we think? The one guy, we got to hit up another shop before the word spreads that we greased
Jeb.
all over him.
Mate, I don't know how we could do that, mate. Maybe like a scrap yard.
They probably wouldn't give us too much. Maybe it's best to just hold on to it for now.
Oh, like a souvenir.
Yeah.
So I'll just have a crudely fashioned metal shirt with some oil stapled to my chest for now.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I got an idea. I have proficiency in herbalism now.
Okay.
Can I look around the crunchy quarter for flowers and other things that would yield pigments?
You are not in the Crunchy Quarter. You are in Dolorosa. And
Oh,
I mean, you
sorry.
could go all the way back there, but you are literally just going to rub a bunch of colors onto a piece of armor.
Mm.
No, I was gonna mix it with grease and make paint and paint the armor. And I'll give him a little
Intelligence to see
jersey.
if you have the brains to do that.
Or is it just a regular ability check?
Yeah, just straight intelligence.
Come on, 10 and I'm dumb as a brick.
You start to describe how you do it, and very quickly it just turns into you basically finger painting with a bunch of bullshit that you found, and you forget why you even started doing it in the first place.
I'm furious
Damn.
because you're covering up the natural pigment of the grease. And it's stapled to my chest, so you're basically just finger painting all over my chest. Rufus, how dare you? You are ruining the artistic merit of this new wonderful artifact.
No, mate, it's avant-garde, mate. It's just like a raw expression of emotion.
Oh my god, you actually rolled a 1. I didn't realize how bad it rolled. I know you got less than a 10 based on your reaction. Yeah, no, absolutely what I said was correct.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I thought you knew.
No, Jesus Christ.
Rufus, I don't care if you want guards here or not. You need to stop finger. Sorry, bad pun. You need to stop finger painting.
Oh,
You are ruining my wonderful artifact.
fine. I take my dirty ass wing. I go kind of like scrape it so it's like
Mm.
now just smudged and smeared.
I take one of your feathers out of your wing and put it
Ow!
in one of the plates as a souvenir. Haha. I will use this as a fancy tool for fancy artwork later. Haha.
All right, we're even. All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
We're building a
Everyone give me
relationship.
a performance to try to just blend in casually.
Oh.
Who, me?
Everybody.
God damn it.
Oh no.
Yeah, Varys and Junkjeb, you two are absolutely incognito. Meanwhile, Rufus and Olive, you guys are absolutely doing like the Dr. fucking Livesey walk, like the funk walk, or like the Gojo and the other one walk, where they're just walking all fucking goofy through the fucking town.
Walking like it's the Breakfast Club
Yeah.
dance.
That is in character for me, I feel.
Yeah, you two are absolutely fish out of water here, and it shows. So people are starting
I'd
to
be
get.
blowing bubbles.
Yeah, but if you want to.
Skanking down the street.
Mm.
What, Violet?
Yeah, people are noticing, but you didn't roll a 1, so that's it. So you guys continue walking from Dolorosa into Yamult, and you can tell very clearly, like, this is not a place you want to be. you know the streets are numbered and not named, and you're very increasingly having a bad time. So I'm gonna need you guys to roll survival.
Ooh.
Oh no, there's gonna be a
Does
raw.
the presence of a poorly finger painted, greasy armor shirt make me more of a target where we are?
I mean, you look like you're worth tons of scrap metal, so yeah, you're starting to draw attention to yourself.
About to be up on cinder blocks. Come on, +4.
Nice.
Phew.
Yeah, like I found the gif of Gojo and them walking. This is you and Scrum.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So, let's see, survival. Good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you guys eventually realize, like, yeah, we're not in Kansas anymore. We got to take this shit a little bit seriously. So you start to blend in, furrow your brow, look a little bit meaner, and you keep walking to where you were told the G Street Boys are. Now let's see if I brought that map up. I don't think I did.
Put on a cool, tough-looking leather jacket.
I am so prepared to see this map.
It's got frills on it, fringes. 70s biker jacket, brown leather.
Yeah, the map
And
is going to
grease
be
up my
anything.
hair.
The map isn't going to be anything crazy.
Somebody say grease.
No.
Look like
Yeah.
those like Chinese barber videos where it's just like the silicone mold on your head or whatever.
No. I want to like lightly like grease my hair.
Extra shiny.
Yeah, so I can look like rough.
Slick your hair back.
Yeah, I have like a little comb that is like a
John
knife.
Travolta.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Oh, I
share the
always
map.
call you my dog because you be looking rough.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So I was so dumb. I just thought of that.
Okay. What is combat tracker? I choose you.
Oh no, is that blue?
Encounter map for Star Wars Cyberpunk.
Is that what it's called? The map name?
That's
Yeah.
that's what it says.
Yeah. Like I said, I've just been grabbing stuff lately. Sounds like nice. All right. I'm looking at all these enemies that are on the fucking map that should not be here, and I'm like, wait, why are they here?
Star Wars Cyberpunk. Imperial Guards. Ewok.
It's funny because none of those things.
Jar Jar Binks.
None of those things are applicable. Like I got a lot of these off of fucking Pinterest, and they just name it a bunch of like tag stuff so that people will look at it. Okay, Olive.
I hate Pinterest so much.
See.
All right, I'm just making sure everybody has their thing. Junk jib.
Just for the fucking the recipes. They'll tell you their life story and they'll be like, 2 teas of this. It's like, is that tablespoons or teaspoons? Which one?
Does everybody have their token?
Yeah.
See.
Okay.
Token?
Yeah.
Give everybody the rest also.
No joking. I found my token.
Yeah, that's a common thing in general.
my bad.
Wrong Rufus.
Oh, like the thing on the map? My bad.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, that's the owl that we deleted. So I gotta bring the real one. You a real one,
Alright.
Rufus.
The real Rufus, like the real Rob.
All right, Rufus is rested. Junk Jab. I don't think he even did anything, but I'm taking a rest anyway. And then Hoofa.
That's me.
How does rest work for me as a construct? Because, like, alarm is one of the things that I can learn eventually. So, like, well, I actually read in the thing, like, I don't actually sleep, right?
Yeah, you don't sleep.
I believe it works like this.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you don't sleep like a regular humanoid. What ends up happening is that you basically shut down and you're conscious, but you're basically defragging for like 8 hours a day.
Okay. Do I make like crispy hard drive noises when I defrag?
Oh yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
oh fuck yeah, dude. Oh,
Yeah.
I love that sound.
You sound like
When you dream, it sounds like the Flopatron, just like
yeah.
playing like fucking Michael Jackson on hard drives.
That's great.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, so you approach the location where you were told GMAC is supposed to be. And as you can clearly see, because I didn't bother to put walls up there, something happened here recently. Shit is not popping, shit is not busting. Something is very wrong.
Oh,
Hmm.
looks a bit rough.
My friends, allow me to use my powers of investigation to scan the area.
Right? Investigate.
Alright.
I would like to tap into my deep, decomposing fleshy powers deep in my skull, and scan the area for any signs of an ambush.
It's a bit gnarly, but alright.
Also perform an investigation.
Yeah, everybody who wants to investigate, guys.
I'm gonna intimidate.
Oh, that's terrible.
Alright.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh no.
what's that 19 teams? Damn.
Oh no.
So, Junk Jeb, you're getting in there, and you're just like, all right, I will now investigate every nook and cranny. So you're getting like way in the weeds. You're looking at like every random nook, every cranny, every crack, every imperfection in the stone. You're getting nowhere. Varys, you're like, I see directly in front of me, there's a broken table and a bunch of stuff. A scuffle more than likely happened. Rufus, you fly up on top of the roof, and you're just like, oh yeah, no, there is absolutely tons of fighting. Something huge happened here, a major offensive. Olive, you're like, man, those raindrops are far away.
Catching them in your mouth, looking up.
You're like, you're like, whoever attacked this place, they're probably wet. Which I mean, fair enough.
Can I stealth my way in and then continue to investigate further?
Yes. Give me a stealth.
Okay.
Okay.
15.
So as you open or as you push past the broken down doors of this hideout, you see what I told you before: shattered chairs and desks and things like that. This is probably like either like a lobby or like a foyer for this place. You see various bullet holes and what appeared to be. Give me an Arcana.
15.
Yeah, what appear to be either
Nice.
spells or laser fire. Like it's just burn marks on the wall. So whoever hit these guys hit them hard with a lot of hardware that you wouldn't expect for a common street gang to have.
Can I jump up onto the roof, and is there like roof access to where I could look down in, or
Yeah, give
Kinda like-
me an athletics or an acrobatics, whichever one is the best.
whoops, I think I accidentally just closed my character.
Can I give him assistance by hopping on him and flapping my little birdie wings?
Like a Banjo Kazooie.
Yeah.
I mean, Junk Jeb probably weighs several hundred pounds, and you are a small owl.
But I appreciate the moral support. You said in athletics?
Athletics or acrobatics, whichever is higher.
Or acrobat. Okay, yeah. Come on, jump skill.
You squat down, servos whining, and you mightily leap about like 6 inches, and just kind of crash back down again.
Damn it, jump skill. You failed me.
I go.
Rufus, you didn't
All right.
believe hard enough.
Sorry, mate. I'm gonna fly up to the roof.
Okay. Olive, what are you doing?
All right.
Making dirt castles.
While everyone else is kicking down doors, turning over shit, James is just playing in the puddle, just like doing that thing kids do where they splash their hand to break the water tension.
I'm jumping up and down.
I'm in the grease.
Making grease angels. It's in your hair. I mean, it looks fabulous.
Oh,
It's
I
shiny.
hate that.
Nice.
All right. on the roof, do I see any skylights or anything like that? Any point of ingress?
On the rooftop, no, you don't see anything that would be an entry point. You feel pretty confident that everything that happened came from the ground floor. I mean, you see exit holes from bullets and lasers and explosions, but nothing that would suggest they repelled it or anything like that.
I smell them to
Oh,
see
no, I
if
mean-
it was like recent, like if it happened recently.
Give me a wacky bullshit.
Oh no.
So you're sitting on there. You physically remove your eyes, and then you put on newer investigating eyes. So you're sitting there, and you look down to the ground, and you see footprints in the rain, and you're just like, So you look down over here, and you yourself can't determine it, but you feel like something probably might tell you the clues over here. You then switch back your eyes to the regular eyes.
No, I'm gonna keep these eyes on.
All right. You got the Mr. Potato Head angry eyes.
Is there anything
Or-
else in the area that I'm in
In the area
besides
you're
the?
in, no, there's no doors or anything. Again, this must have been like an entranceway or like a foyer or something. There are computers and chairs. So like, again, this was like a reception area maybe, but there's no other entry into the house.
Okay, so I want to hop over the desk and try to access one of the computers.
Okay. Give me an investigation to see if any of them are still functional.
Investigation. 21.
Outstanding. Yeah. So one of them is completely fried, but the other one is still like it's kind of damaged, but you feel like you can probably get information off of it. So you start clicking and clacking. However, they are locked, and you need a password.
So I look around the desk for a password. See if they left one on there.
Yeah, good idea. Give yourself inspiration and roll with advantage for investigation.
Oh, for investigation. Okay.
Mhm.
Advantage.
Okay. So yeah, you poke around there, and taped underneath the desk is a little sticky note that has the current password in it. So you go through there and you access it. What are you looking for inside the computer?
Just looking for any type of documents or I mean, this does look like a reception area, so like any appointments that anybody came in to do or to have or.
Okay. So you pull up all the files. Everything is in Goblin. Do you speak Goblin?
That's a good question. I
You
think
do?
I do.
Oh,
Okay.
So you are looking through there, and yeah, for everything that you need or that you're looking for is more than likely in here. You're finding dates of, obviously everything is in code because this is very clearly illicit, illegal activity. So you're finding, you're finding appointments, you're finding dates, times, you're finding amounts. You're not entirely sure what they mean. You'd have to like look around for the cipher to decode it, but you feel like you found a lot of information here.
Okay. So I print out everything that I see that
Mhm.
is that has to deal with this situation, and I just put it in my bag and I walk out.
man, they have a printer. Man,
Mm.
they're hooked up.
Yeah, the printer is in another room. It's got an inkjet, just fucking fires off real nice. Connects
was
first
gonna
try,
say,
no jam.
In order to delete the evidence, I would like to walk over, seeing Varys walk out of the room and smelling a fried computer. I would like to harvest all the junk and scraps I can from the computers to delete the evidence.
So, like a cartoon termite on a piece of wood, Junk Jeb is just buzzsaw sound effects, drills, hammers, and everything but the plastic shell of the computer has now been absorbed into your internals.
Delicious. I feel rejuvenated.
What are the rest of you
Varys,
doing?
What were your findings?
Just a bunch of words that need to be decoded and some dates. So we need to find a codex for it.
Oh.
A codex. Maybe this is something that I have an expertise in. Could I take a look?
And-
Do you speak Goblin, Junk Jeb?
I do.
Oh, you do.
So okay, so I hand Junk Jeb the papers.
Okay. Give me an intelligence check.
Junk Jeb. Nice.
So Junk Jeb's consciousness kind of fades into the background, and yeah, just very loud 56K modem sounds start going off. You hear him just whirring and clicking and clacking. Junk Jeb, you feel very confident that you've gotten at least part of this. However, this encryption is very strong.
I've almost cracked it, but not quite. It seems we're gonna need someone else with an expert in decryption in order to figure out the rest of the message.
All right.
So he hands back whatever you gave him, and as he was scanning over it, you can see the message becoming a little bit more clear. You realize that there are weapon shipments, drug shipments, and trafficking. So these are very serious things that if the wrong people got a hold of this information, they could just take over this racket they got going on.
Guys, there's a great opportunity for some junk salvaging. You won't believe what I just read. But hold on, let me focus here. I smacked my head a few times.
Oh no.
It looks like there's been a record of a bunch of deals going down here. A bunch of things we could loot, maybe make a fortune, or more junk for me to possibly fashion another great tower. What do we think?
All right.
I mean, we can continue the investigation on further, go inside to see what else we can find. Maybe we can find the decryption in here.
I like the sound of
Remember,
that.
we're trying to get these guys on our side.
Yeah. And
So we
what
should
better way
learn
to
about
have the
them.
information?
Fair point. All right.
And if we find out where the shipments are, if we steal some, maybe they won't know, and we can offer it back to them as a peace offering.
Fucking George Bush laugh.
Don't
Just
get
got,
fooled
like, a
again.
sound bank of different pre-recorded
Ugh.
laughs over time.
I want to see if we can go around the side. See what's down this alleyway.
Around the outside.
Around the outside. What'd you say though, Cheems? I heard you say something earlier.
Oh, whenever Eden was saying he wanted to investigate, I was like, I also want to do that.
Where do you
Okay.
guys think we should start?
I want to try and lockpick this.
So
It looks
you
like a
walk up,
garage door.
you walk up to the door and you realize that this door is cracked open.
Oh, okay.
Everything, like this entire building looks like it's been assaulted. Almost every window is busted. Doors are pried or blown off. Like this place has seen better days. Also, Rufus, while
Okay,
you're
let's-
down here, give me a perception.
Can I look
Boy,
for
howdy,
like fingerprints?
Yes, you got your investigation glasses on. Where are you looking for the prints at, James?
Wherever looks the most messed up.
Universally, it all looks pretty shitty, but I guess over
I
here
want to
probably.
hone in on like what's the worst area.
Yeah, so you push past Varys and you walk inside here. Your eyes telescoping, zooming in and out, trying to look at the dirt. So you find a bunch of shell casings and bullet holes in this area over here. Something real bad happened over to the left. So give
Can
me an
I try
investigation.
to like?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I was like, can I try to see how like recent like it may have happened?
Yeah.
Would that be investigation?
Yep.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you touch the holes, you touch the casings, and just with your usual wacky bullshit, you determine this happened anywhere between 6 to 10 hours ago.
Mm,
The fact that no one's come to investigate it means it happened pretty recently. Then again, this is a bad part of town, so more than likely people wouldn't come right away or report it in the first place.
I walk in behind Cheems and I go into this little hallway right here.
Okay.
And I investigate uh
I can move
this
my
little
guy
kitchen
up.
area.
Okay.
If there's a door to it, I
Yeah.
can probably investigate it.
Mhm.
Okay.
I don't have a map.
Out.
Oh, do you have the map?
No.
Let me give you the map. How about now?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Violet, I want to go
Mhm.
to the room with the blood in it at the very end.
This one up here?
Yeah.
So,
And
put
then,
you there. And then Rufus, as you're walking up and down here, give you another perception. Junk Jeb, what are you doing in the meantime?
so I was thinking, with all the scrap that I harvested from those computers, is there a way to build some sort of microelectronic that could scan for like an ambush, like some sort of radar?
You guys are getting pro liberal with this shit. By taking raindrops, could I figure out if there's water from the people that robbed this place?
No, okay. I'm very imaginative. It's fine
No,
to
it's
reel
fine.
me in. I
That's
don't know
fine.
what I can do or not. No, okay.
Actually, you are an artificer. You know what? That's give yourself inspiration and give me an arcana. See if you can slap together some bullshit to help you investigate.
Okay, sweet. Thanks. That was my thought. Oh fuck. Wah.
We have inspiration. You can roll again.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
Nice.
So you sit there
Wacky
and you
bullshit.
just a bunch of whirring fingers, servos, banging and clanging. And you put these investigation goggles on, and you're like, oh, these things don't fucking work. You take them off and look at them. Oh, lens caps were on. You turn them on, just the fucking weep, and you see basically everything. You're seeing EM spectrum of light. You're seeing weird stains that you don't want to touch. I mean, you might want to touch them, Junk Jeb, but everybody else probably wouldn't want to touch them. Yeah, you're seeing fingerprints. You're seeing trajectories of bullets. You can see it all.
Sweet. So with the goggles on, trying to think like I want to move to the room where there was like the most action, or let me meet up with the gang where they are
Mhm.
with the goggles to deliver the good news.
So as you walk around, you notice that there are several footprints that came from several directions, all leading to the various entrances and windows. You see them all rushing in a hurry. However, there are much fewer of them than what entered. So you stand to reason that either they went a different direction or they didn't make it out of the building.
Okay.
So as you walk in here, again, you see the bright god rays everywhere from bullets just flying in every direction. You see scorch marks and burn marks. Walking up in here, you see a long streak of blood that's been hastily cleaned, leading up to where Cheems is standing. All right, Rufus, what are you doing?
Well, I rolled a 16 on my perception.
So, like Junk Jeb, you realize that a bunch of activities happened here, but a lot less magical, more just owl based. So you're sitting there, and you see turned over trash can, washed, slightly diluted puddles of blood, and you can hear someone kind of like heavily breathing around the corner here.
Ah. So, I want to stealthily
Mhm.
creep up behind that overturned trash can because I'm small and I can.
Mhm.
And I want to see if I can listen to see, like maybe how large their lungs are. You know, like how big of a person this is. Like what. Try to discern what I can from what I hear. See if I hear anything else.
So you do your best. Give me a stealth.
You fucking kidding me? I move silently. I'm an owl.
Do it again with advantage.
You were thinking about those beans again.
There you go. Double ones.
Oh no. All right. So
All right.
you post up. You make a bunch of noise, and then you kind of just flap your wings and kind of settle itself. The person who you're listening on kind of like stops their breathing, but then it goes silent again, and they go. Oof. So judging by their breathing, you can tell this person is very small. More than likely a goblin, a kobold, a halfling, or a gnome. Something very, very small.
Okay. So I back away from my position and back in the alley, kind of like where my icon is. And then I just casually stroll down, like, not whistling though, but just casually stroll down. So it's more natural when I come across this person.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Exactly.
Give me a performance to don't be suspicious.
I'm gonna bomb this.
So you walk around the corner whistling really loud and off key, off beat, just oh, how do you do, fellow alley member? And you are immediately met with the barrel of a gun. He's like, "Oh, who are you?"
Like, I saw that's your blood on the ground back there, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit of it. What of it?
Here, let me help you up, mate. And then I want to.
Good. He kind of like bats your hand away.
All right. I want to use my healing punch on him.
Can I go towards Scrum? Like, do I hear him having this conversation?
Give me a perception to see if you hear it.
Okay. It didn't pop up.
Uh-oh.
It was perception, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey.
There we go. It's rolling.
Weird. It didn't show up.
Okay. Yeah, so you hear the banging and clanging, and you're like, it's nothing. And then you hear like, oh, I'm Rufus, I'm an owl. You're like, yep, that's the owl, man. He's got something.
I want to prance over to him.
All right.
Like
Are you
crawl
hiding your
it.
presence?
Prance?
No, I'm just prancing by and like, oh yeah, I know him.
So Rufus, you look briefly down the alley because you hear the clip clop of little cheem feet, and she's just kind of just running at you, arms at her sides in a T pose, just not even aware of the fact that she's in a crime scene.
All right. So I'm here like slap fighting with the goblin on the ground who's bleeding out.
Mhm.
I look up and I see little Miss Olive Hoof, I'm a hooves coming down the alleyway,
That's her.
and I go, all right. I bat the goblin's hands away, and
The gab.
I punch him in his bullet wound using the hand of healing.
All right. Let me see if I found this right. Ka-chow. Yeah, nailed it. All right. Yeah. So he's too weak to dodge. You punch the hurt right out of him. It knocks out any bullets that were inside of his body, and the wounds begin to clear. He's just like, "What the?" All right.
I extend my wing to help him up.
He's like, "Who are you, weird owl man?"
Sorry.
One more time, Shaky.
Oh, I was just gonna ask, like, with all the commotion, would my glasses that I constructed be able to like sense any of this? Because it looks like I'm deep in this building. They're on the other side.
Yeah, the
you
Batman
don't have, like,
Arkham
X-ray
Knight
vision,
glasses.
but I mean, you could definitely hear. So give me a perception.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
Can you hear?
You are fucking.
My head's
focused
stuck
on
in a
your task.
trash can. I got distracted with some junk in the kitchen.
It cuts the junk job. It's just two legs sticking out of a trash can. He's like, "Are you the suspect?"
Yes.
And it's just like an apple core.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm picturing.
Going through the junk drawer.
I look
Finds
around
batteries.
the. I
I'm
look around
boring
the
in
kitchen
delight.
to see if there's anything there.
Okay.
Maybe
Give me an investigation.
investigation.
Meanwhile, I'm
14.
in there just eating knives. I'm just dropping them down my
Oh.
my mouth like they're fish. Go.
Varys, you look back and you see Junk Jeb. His head retracts backwards like a Pez dispenser, and he just lowers knives into his gullet. And you realize that his gullet is not a regular throat. It's just like a fucking industrial like shredder. So it's just looks back, it's just a wooden handle, flicks it away. Just keeps doing that over and over again. You're
Yes.
like, I hope that's not evidence. Anyway, so you're looking around. This kitchenette is basically more or less empty. There are a couple of plates of like still made food. So more than likely, the only evidence here is that like they were attacked while they were eating. However, the chairs and everything are still upright. Nothing's been tossed or turned. This is like the only place in the building that hasn't been like successfully damaged or significantly damaged.
Okay. So then I start walking out into
Okay.
the hallway.
Mhm.
I make a left going up towards the bloody room.
Okay.
But then but then I like out of the corner of my eye I see a computer on and I just kind of go into that room.
Okay. So this one is the same deal as the last one. It's got a password. You got to look for it.
Another investigation.
Mhm.
Shit.
Nice.
2-2.
Okay. So this time you don't get lucky and just find a note with the information. However, you do find you find where the note was going to be. However, instead of the note telling you the information, you find a note admonishing the person doing that and saying, "Hey, idiot, don't just leave the note around. What if some fucking beautiful elf man just finds it? You gotta fucking be more crafty." He's like, if you forget the password is my serial number, and then you just see GM.
Just GM.
Yeah, G period M period.
Okay, so he has a serial number apparently. So I first type in GM just to make sure.
Incorrect.
Okay. So then look around the table some more,
Mhm.
try and find some documentation with that lettering GM in it.
So yeah, you toss the place. Nothing's really locked, or if it is, you're a rogue, so it just melts like butter. You find various documentation. DM is very clearly GMAC. You realize that after 2 or 3 things in. But there was no mention of a serial number.
Okay. So I walk out and I ask Junk Jeb, is like, hey, you think you could break into this computer real quick, Junk Jeb?
Also, Varys, as you're asking about Junk Jab's ability to hack the computer, you turn your head slightly to the right, and you realize there's an entire room full of weapons off to the side here.
Okay. Well, that obviously caught my attention, so I kind of walk in there while Junk Jeb is talking.
Okay.
If
give me an
if he's here.
investigation.
He muted himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, so give me an investigation, and then we're going to jump over to James and Scrum.
Investigation. Damn.
You were just taken aback by all the amount of weapons, and you're like, this is going to take fucking forever. All right, Rufus and Olive. You have now encountered this singular goblin, this lone G-boy, and he's just kind of like, he's still hurting a little bit, but he sees that you're there to help. So he's just like, who are you? What are you people doing here?
Can I put a flower crown on his head?
You reach up to put the crown on his head, and he kind of flinches, but then he sees there's a bunch of flowers and just kind of like looks at you confused, like looking into the camera like The Office, and just lets you do it.
Nice.
Oi, mate. I'm Raj. This here's Olive. And we're here. Well, we were here to get some help, but now I guess we're here to help. What happened here, mate?
So he's kind of just like sucking air between his teeth, and he's just like, we got attacked. It's no good.
No good. Oh man, you know where GMAC is? We're looking for him.
He kind of like laughs to himself, and he's just like, man, if I did, I'd be there, man. I don't know where he is.
All right. Well, it sounds like you know him, so maybe you can come along with us while we go look for him.
He kind of like wobbly tries to like get to his feet. He's like, yeah, I think I can do that.
Would
All
this
right,
guy?
you got a name?
He's like, I do, as soon as the DM generates it.
That sheet that printed out that needed decrypting. Who had that? Because I don't remember if
I do.
Okay.
You have it now, Junk Jeb.
Oh no.
Well,
You read it.
you read, yeah, you have a
Oh, I'm
copy in
sorry,
it, in, like in your brain, but I also do have the other copy.
Oh, okay. I didn't hand it back to you. Sorry, Varys. Whoopsie.
No, you did. You just
Okay, good.
you have that memory fucking encrypted message.
Right.
You now
that
censored
hard-
it with grease.
So
My 2 megabyte hard drive.
He says, my name is Zazaz, but they just call me XO.
Call me Zazos, XO.
Zazaz. But they just call
Yo,
me
it's
XO.
short for hugs and kisses.
Oh no.
Hugs
and
So,
kisses and penetration.
As you say that,
Whoa, no.
Junk Jeb, he turns to the right. He's just like, they call me XO, and he kind of taps on his cheek, and you see he's got like a fucking like a lipstick kiss tattoo on the side of his cheek.
Mm-mm.
Hell yeah, this guy fucks.
This guy fucks.
God, I wish I was there talking with you guys right now.
All right, well, XO, welcome to the crew. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, so he kind of like leans himself against the walls. Kind of, he's still hurt very badly, but he's like, yeah, man, I'm trying to remember what the fuck happened. I thought I was gonna die. And he basically tells you like the attack came probably like half a day ago, so Olive was more or less correct. The out of nowhere, every entry point got breached at the same time. Real professional shit. Like these guys are, common criminals. These aren't they're not masterminds. They were given this warehouse by somebody, and they've been using it to run operations. And they didn't really know why it happened. All they know is that GMAC got taken. And then he's like, there should be tons of bodies everywhere, though. We didn't go easy.
Is there a way I could link up with Rufus and Olive?
Hey, just walk out.
Okay, cool. I didn't know if I had to do anything for that.
No.
So I was eating a bunch of knives. I had my fill. I run out to meet Olive and Rufus.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I've got like metal shavings hanging out of my mouth, and I see XO badly wounded,
Mhm.
and I realize that he needs to apply pressure to his wounds. So I, without even consulting him, immediately slam the. I'd like to slam the armored shirt on him,
Okay.
full of grease.
He's gonna roll with disadvantage because he's small.
Mm-mm.
And I have a good medicine skill, so I was like, oh, cool, maybe that'll help heal him.
So out of nowhere, this this demonic looking robot comes walking out of the building in the rain, eyes glowing, and it says, "You look hurt." Reaches for him. He's like, "No, get away from me!" But he's too weak, and you just absolutely just crush him against the wall with the shirt.
You need to apply pressure to these wounds, my friend. Here, the pinnacle of fashion, a junk shirt covered in my grease.
Oh.
And I go to slide it over his head and shoulders and put it on him.
No.
You must apply pressure.
I'm gonna see if he can roll to resist your immense strength. He absolutely cannot. He starts to scream as the very thin shirt starts to like cut into the top of his head. He's like, "What are you doing? Let me go!"
Can I roll medicine to
Jeb,
see
get
if
off the
my-
man!
Can I roll medicine to see if if I even am worth my shit?
Dude, it's a thin sheet of metal that you're trying to push down over a goblin. You're not helping. It's gonna kill him. You're gonna cut him in half.
You
Like a hydraulic press.
No, it's a T-shirt. It'll apply pressure to the wounds. The metal's
fuck
for pressure.
For context, it's a suit of armor that you flattened into two very sharp fucking points. So it's basically like
I
an
didn't
apple-
realize it was pancake
Yeah,
flat.
dude, that's how it got here.
It's basically
It's just a
like,
flattened sheet of armor.
yeah. You basically turned it into like an apple coring machine or like a potato slicer. So you are absolutely cutting this man. He is not having a
I'm
good
just
time.
thinking it went from puffy metal shirt to slim metal shirt. Oh,
no, it's been a sheet metal like t-shirt the whole
I'm
time.
just attacking this poor guy with a frisbee. Oh no!
Do I hear
Why?
this commotion outside?
You absolutely do.
Okay, so then I start running outside behind Junk Jeb and just pull Junk Jeb off this guy.
So the
I'm sorry. I thought I was helping.
yeah, the goblin is absolutely mortified. He's like, is this guy with you? What is his fucking problem, man?
He's new. Calm down, mate. He's new. He's a stupid robot who only knows anything about art and he builds things.
Stapling
He's just
junk
trying to
my-
help, mate.
Stapling junk to my body often helps reinforce me. I don't know why it doesn't work for you, friend.
I'm not
But it's a
metal. You oh.
Trying to do damage control. I want to like say something like in Goblin that only like I want to just say something really goofy. I want to tell him a Goblin joke.
All right, give me a
Oh, a
performance.
goblin joke.
So Goblin walks into a bar and says, "Hey, you got any nuts? What kind of nuts? Goblin D's nuts."
So it's probably the combination of fear and the blood loss and the pain, but he just starts to like nervously laugh. He's like, "Yeah, no, that's a good one."
I wipe some grease from my brow out of nervousness. Phew, that was a close one. I almost made another enemy. I don't get these flesh people.
Oh no. So the goblin is just like, all right, let's. He's like rubbing his fucking head. Like there is now a very severe gash on his forehead, and he's bleeding. He's like, oh my god, ow. I'm not having a good day.
Can I use another key point to heal him?
You can if you want to.
Get this back after a long rest. Okay. Shit. Probably won't.
I was also
He's
gonna give him my
not
healing
dying. He's
potion.
just hurt. You don't have to waste all your healing.
Yeah. Sure.
I was just
Is
gonna
it like
slap him on the
slapstick
scalp? Like,
comedy where he's like he was hurt and now he's just extra hurt and
He was about to die. He got punched back to health, and then you basically re-injured him. But he's not
Oh,
where he's
shit.
dying again.
well, I'll say that I'll justify that by smelling the old wounds, not realizing that you had punched him back to health because I totally missed that.
I punched all the bullets out of his body and sucked his blood back in.
I still had I was picking metal shavings out of my teeth. I wasn't thinking so clear.
I was gonna hit him with a
All
healing
right.
potion too, so I don't know if that would also help.
So we got EXO with us.
Mhm.
Probably reluctantly now.
Reluctantly.
No, I said the joke. It was really good. It's all good now. We're cool.
Let's look around the complex for bodies because you said there should be bodies here. So let's go try to find some of the goblins who didn't make it.
So the reason I brought that up is that he tells you that there should be bodies everywhere, and he mentions places that you've been through already, and there are no bodies.
I haven't been inside yet.
Oh, okay. All of you been inside, so you would know that, and Jug Jeb, you would know that.
Oh, and I have that. So Varys, we should bring up the report. Oh wait, are you still way in the building? Are you with us now?
No,
Am I
yeah,
shouting?
I'm with. No, I'm with you guys because I had to pull you off of this poor
Oh,
fucking
true.
goblino.
Right. Yeah, you don't have
Don't
Mr.
bring up the
Fantastic
report.
arms. Don't wait.
Just
What'd you say,
hacked
Scrum?
It's like, don't bring up the report. You just hacked their database.
I'm whisper. Oh yeah. Oh, so it revealed every. Well, I thought there was. I thought there
Hey,
was.
by the
still
way,
some-
we broke into your security and took all your fucking manifests.
Well, right. I thought there was still something we couldn't crack on what we printed out. I thought there was still some info.
There
we couldn't-
is.
There
But
is.
don't tell the guy.
Well, but maybe he could help us. I don't know. He's on our side, right?
No, he's not going to
Smile.
flip on his gang. We're trying to get their help. You weren't here last period. We're going to try to get the G Street Goblins to help us take out the Skeletino. No, wait, the Goblino and the Skeleone crime family.
Right, but they're goblins. We can be intimidating. We can, we could say, yeah, we know this info. Like now, fucking tell us, bitch. And, like, don't make me grease all over you. Like they're I just threw a piece of.
As someone who's trying to be lawful good, I'm going to veto this. I say nay.
Fucking
Okay,
bitch.
fair enough.
I just hear this conversation going on, and I'm just shaking my head, just like no.
Did somebody
Shaking
say
my head,
shake?
Oh no. Awful.
Okay. I'm gonna go quietly defrag in a corner for a bit.
I mean, I'm all for getting the info, but like, I think we could probably like coerce it out of him without him knowing.
Yeah. I mean, he's amenable to working with you guys. You don't have to intimidate him. You saved his life, so he's not immediately hostile towards you.
I
Yeah.
also put a flower crown on him.
Yeah.
The flowers will help soak up the blood.
Yeah, the
From my-
original flower crown was cut off by the sharp, jagged shirt. So they
Another one
your
on.
crown's broken, so let me fix that for you. He's like, yeah, thanks. I appreciate it.
I give him a little peck on the cheek, pat him
Alright.
on the head.
Junk
He's
Jet's
gonna
trying
make
his
charisma.
best
He's gonna
today.
make a wisdom save. Ooh. That's me. You got him feeling some kind of goblin way. He's like, stomp. All right.
So I walk up to
Walk
this
away.
goblin. So as soon as Olive walks away, I walk up to this goblin,
Mhm.
and I just try and ask him what else does he remember from what happened within these past few hours.
So he tells you what he told them, and outside of anything new, no, that's basically it. It was a professional hit. They came in from every angle. They took GMAC. There should be tons of bodies, but you know that there aren't any, so that's suspicious. And he escaped because one of his OGs threw him out to try to save him, but he took shrapnel damage, so that's what's been leaving him there around the corner.
Okay. And then I further ask him, do you happen to know GMAC's serial number?
And he's like, "Oh yeah, no man, that's on his stick. If it's still here, man, you'll know it when you see it. That's one of a kind, man."
On his stick.
So then I tell him, okay, do you happen to know where he normally leaves the stick, or is there,
He's like,
or
"It's
do
in-
you
it's
not know
in-
that information?
It's in the room with the rest of them, man."
Okay, so I tell them, okay, interesting, and I start walking away back into the building, back into the fucking armory.
So now that you
and I
know
throw
that you're
another
looking-
investigation.
Yeah, you don't have to investigate it. So now,
Okay.
now that you're looking for the one of a kind fucking blicky in case things get sticky, you absolutely see it. It was directly in front of you the whole time. This gaudy gold plated fucking gun, like something like an African warlord would have. You're just like, yep, that's probably it.
Hold on. Wait a minute. While Varys is looking around and seeing it and like walking away,
Mhm.
Exo said, "Oh, it's probably on his stick." And then as he walks away, I'm like, "Oh, G-Max got a stick too. And I pull up my nunchaku and start talking about it, and like, oh, look at this, lack it up real nice. Like, there's some engravings there at the end. Look at this beauty, isn't it?
Exo
You have a stick, Exo?
Exo just kind of like he gets on the ground and kind of just starts to crawl away, like, oh, help, help me.
Being overly friendly.
Oh, these people are ridiculous.
Okay, so then I pull that golden stick out to get the serial number, and I go back to the computer.
All right. So give me an investigation. Just don't roll a 1. Okay,
7.
3-1.
That was close. Yeah. So you find the serial number. It's barely fucking still there. Like it was very clearly attempted to be filed off, but they just didn't go deep enough. So you kind of run your fingers across it. You feel like you're not going to get it, so you just take out a piece of paper and do a little pressing with a pencil, and you get the serial
cool.
number off of it. So yeah, you enter
Okay.
you enter the computer system, and yeah, you're able to access the other half of the cipher. So you spend the next amount of time, however long you want to do it, looking through all their files, and yeah, you find all their appointments, all their dates, all their times, and all their debts, which is probably something important to look at.
Okay, so I started scrolling through their debts, and what do I find in there?
So you find around 6 months ago or so, their the kick-ups that they send up to the OGs started getting reduced by small amounts here and there, but then around 2 months or so, they started getting dramatically lower. And you being a rogue, you know how embezzling works, you know how skimming works. You realize that, like, if it had continued the way that it was 6 months ago, it wouldn't have been noticeable. It's, 10, 20, 100 here, could have been a slow day, could have been, a late drop, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. However, the more recent 2-month drops are significant, substantial, like an entire bag boy went missing type shit. So you're like, either someone is hitting these people, or they are, someone's skimming off the top and taking shit.
Okay, so by learning that information from the computer, I walk back outside to the Goblino and I ask him, so what was going on with your operation here?
So Exo, you walk outside. Rufus is just straight up doing a Michelangelo nunchuck kata, just fucking intimidating the shit out of this fucking small goblin. He looks up at you and he's just like, "What, man? What's happening?"
I ask him, so what brought on like this assault on you guys? Were you guys doing anything that you weren't supposed to, or was it just like a surprise? Like, what's going on?
He's like, "No, man, it was a total surprise. Like, I just work here, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened."
How close were you with G Boy Soldier?
Hell yeah.
I further ask him, what were you like G Mac's right hand man, or who did you report to?
He's like, "No, bro. I'm a little homie at best."
I look at him and I just go back inside and I'm like, okay.
I put my arm around my wing around him and say, "You're all little homie."
he kind of just like with 2 fingers takes your wing. He's like, nah, man.
Oh, my homies! I try to dap him up.
He walks away.
He just says absolutely. He's like, yeah. So closes the door behind him.
Back on the window.
Walks over, just pulls the shade down.
We're homies. I turned to Jung Jeb and Olive like, yeah, we're homies. This is what we do. It's our thing.
I frolic back over.
Junk Jeb, give me a
All right.
perception check.
All right.
What you got it for? Oh, okay, damn. I just saw the roll. I didn't see the modifiers. So, Junk Jeb, you notice that there's been a car the entire time you've been here that's kind of been like following. When you initially started, you know, it was over here. And as you've been investigating, you didn't notice it because it's been moving very slow. It's just been kind of creeping down the street. So, since you have direct line of sight to the driver, you realize that there's somebody inside there watching you.
What? Excuse me, guys. I have some metal shavings in my teeth still. Gang, have you noticed this very slow moving, very delicious looking hunk of junk at the end of the alley that's been following us throughout this whole conversation?
Who? I'm looking down at Junk Jeb, and then I turn my head 180 degrees and look back the other way.
So
Olive screams.
when that happens, Rufus, you just whipping your head around like the Exorcist. It's like that Skyrim meme where it's like, stop right there, criminal scum, and everyone gets jump scared. So the driver like vroom, just kind of like moves the car forward. Give yourself
Yeah,
inspiration
you
for
mean that, Junker? Inspiration. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you scared the shit out of the fucking driver. He was not ready for that.
I have an idea. I don't like the look of these guys creeping up on us, but maybe we should. Maybe. What do you? Sorry, I'm having a brain moment.
You're fine.
I think I need to. I want to lay some grease on their tires so they can't try to escape. I want to kind of get the drop on them.
What is the range of grease? Grease.
Oh, good question. Let me look here.
60
wait,
feet.
that's the cut.
Yeah, I'll allow it. So you kind of just pull out your grease gun from your wrist and just.
Yes.
Oh no!
Anything to hear that sound.
Yeah, it's just the grossest, greasiest mess you've ever seen. It arcs, lands directly in the path of the tires. Needed to make a driving check to escape. So they managed to just barely escape the majority of the grease. However, one of their wheels absolutely contacted it, and their traction is all over the place. And you've just been given a convenient, greasy, dirty trail to follow. So now you have two
Excellent.
options. Either follow this grease trail before it gets washed away by the rain, or spend the rest of the time looking in here.
Oh yeah,
Grease
no, let's
trail.
definitely go. Let's go after the car.
All right.
Can I want to, so I think I've rested since the last time I've used jump.
Right.
Before they get too far, I would like to use jump to try and jump on the roof of the car before they escape.
Jump is a spell, and you haven't rested. Like a rest is 4 to 8 hours.
Well, no, because I used jump in the market square, and then we rested before we did this. I did a long rest in between.
Yeah, 8 hours have passed by that point.
Is that not enough time?
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. A long rest is 8 hours. You have not been here 8 hours. You've only been here maybe like 1 or 2.
Right, but I'm saying when I used jump before, it was in the crunchy quarter.
Mhm.
Before we
No,
ever
it was here in the lobby. You try to jump up and fail.
Oh, that's
You only
right.
jump
I
6
tried to
inches.
jump on the roof.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, it's
Okay.
also jump is a spell. Like it's not limited to resting, but if you only
Okay.
have 3 of those a day and you used 1 already,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the hang of how to
No,
do
you're
this
fine.
still. Thanks, guys.
yeah, because you can athletics jump without using a spell, but the actual spell jump that gives you like the giant jump jet, that's a spell you can only use 3 times a day.
Okay, so yeah, if I wanted to, okay, so I can use it multiple times. So
Mhm.
yeah,
You can use 3 level 1 spells a day. What those 3 are is up to you.
Yeah.
So you could use them
Okay.
all on jump, but then you can't cast anymore
okay.
because you have spell slots. So you have the ability to cast 3 times.
So the
Okay.
easiest way to talk about spell slots and spells known. Spells known is basically the bullets that you fucking have, and spell slots are the chambers that you have, like on a revolver. If you've
Got it.
got 2
Okay.
spell slots, you can load 2 spells known into them. That's basically it. All right, so yeah, the car is hauling ass down the street, and XO is just like, Yo, that's them. Get him. And he starts fucking running. I'm assuming you all follow.
Scooby Doo, like.
I start knees to chest in it.
Doing the Looney Tunes run.
I run on all fours.
Oh no.
I'm flying.
Oh, there
Faster
you
than
go.
walking for me.
I'm making satyr noises,
Everyone's just fucking.
but not
running
too
after us.
loud.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so you're all hauling ass. Everyone give me survival checks. And we're also going to do a skill challenge.
Yay!
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Damn.
Okay, good. You just made it, Junk Jeb.
Let's go, Raw 19.
So everybody just takes the fuck off. Olive, you get left behind like, oh, yeah, this way. So you're running, you're running a little behind everybody else. All right, so I need everyone here to use their skills and only their skills. No, you can't make attacks. No, you can't use your spells. No, you can't use your items. Go to the skills, and then whatever the skills are in the skill challenge, you'll use your skills. The way that it works is you need to get 6 successes before you get 3 failures. You can use any skill that you have, even if you're not proficient in it, and you need to describe how you're going to use the spell. Like for example, Olive, you want to chase after these guys and use acrobatics. You're gonna acrobatically jump from like windowsill to windowsill, or like across fucking trash cans or something like that. You can't just go like, I'm using insight because it's a really good skill and you don't have it, and you don't have anything else. It's like you gotta figure out how you're gonna use it. So who wants to go first?
So then I see that the car is driving a little bit faster.
Mhm.
So what I do is I find an open car or break into a car to start driving to kind of keep up with them.
You have the driving skill, absolutely.
Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby!
God
So-
fucking damn.
You all watch as with a practice precision, Varys just double leg drop kicks a fucking window into the driver's seat. Within 2 seconds, the car is just on. You're just like, how in the? There's not even glass in the car. How did you do that?
It's a convertible.
Like he phased through the glass. Like that's how good this guy is. So yeah, you have
All
the car
right.
now.
Everybody in the car.
God damn it,
Okay.
I have to make a car model now for next time.
Make car noises.
Yeah. I don't think I have any car noises. Because so you're sitting there hauling ass, following these guys. You follow the grease does not seem to ever get washed off of anything. It just seems to accumulate more and more gunk and dirt and debris. So the trail never fades. So you're following this guy as he's weaving through shit, going down alleys, trying to make dangerous turns, but you just see the grease. So who's next? Not all
Not all at once now.
I'll go. I'll go.
Yeah, sorry. I'm still trying to think here. But I got a question. The custom skill you gave me that's +8, what exactly does Doug Grease do in this situation?
Anything grease related. You want to do some
Anything grease related, okay.
You want to do some grease shit? Absolutely. Some guy attacking you? The grease. Just all over the ground.
Okay, so we're all in a car right now. Got it. Go. Someone else go ahead. I'll think.
We'll see if I can. Oh. Let's see if I can read the license plate at some point, but
How close are we to them?
The-
Are we tailing pretty close?
The distance fluctuates because, again, the car pulls crazy maneuvers. But again,
Right.
you'll never be able to lose it because you have the grease trail to follow. So, yeah, if you want to wait until you get close enough to it, give me a perception.
That and with my mad Tokyo drift skills.
Yeah, absolutely. You've got Eden behind the wheel, just fucking hauling ass. So, yeah, you activate your sight beyond sight like your Lion-O, and you catch the plate of this car.
nice.
All right, so that's
All right.
2 successes. You're fucking Eden. 24 driving.
No to that.
Is there a way I could aim my grease at their front windshield to try and blind their path?
You absolutely can. So you want to
All
use
right,
dog grease?
Okay. So what am I in the back passenger seat? So I'm in the back passenger seat, and suddenly there's clicking and whirring of an old hard drive, and suddenly I'm thinking of old junk related memories of, of flea markets with the gang and market squares full of crap, and I'm getting really, really excited, and my arm starts to swell up a little bit, and it's quivering as
I
I
hate
shoot,
this.
as I attempt to shoot a whole bunch of grease to cover their windshield in an arc to hopefully hit the windshield as they're driving. Fuck yeah. I'm greasing!
Oh,
So you sit there, all the whirring and buzzing is all calculations to get the perfect angle to reflect it off of something like a light pole or a stoplight or something, so that it hits straight down. And yeah, you absolutely succeed. You wait until there's a spot where there's a close enough gap and a low enough object, and just absolutely just gross grease noise.mp3 bounces off the object, lands on the windshield, and they begin to absolutely just spin and almost crash out. Who is next?
that
Rufus, this is totally your chance to swoop in.
that's 3. You got 2 more, right? No, 3 more.
3 more.
3 more, yeah. Yeah, because
Alright.
the car jack, the grease, and then what was the other one?
The license plate.
Yep.
All right. So we know the license plate. Their windshield's covered with grease. We're trailing them. They're getting even more reckless.
Mhm.
So if there's already okay, so I would say I kind of go in for like a pit maneuver with my driving to try and still derail their fucking car.
Okay.
Hell yeah, let's go,
20.
baby.
Hell yeah. You fake them out, you think you miss, so they start to straighten out and relax, but then out of nowhere, like a shark, just boom, and just smash them from the side. They were completely not ready for it. So these guys are absolutely fucking T-boned, spinning out of control. This last one will do it. Cheems, what do you got?
I yell, prank 'em, Olive.
Trying to think if I want to be nice or mean.
Mean.
Hit him with a wacky bullshit.
Yeah, can I wacky bullshit that they there's a giant banana peel. I just throw it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So Olive, you reach into your bag of tricks and your snacks, and you're like, normal size banana peel. Eat the whole thing in one bite. Throw it. It becomes an enormous banana peel, like a human-sized banana peel, and they just crash into it. There's not even any slippage. It's just boom. You hit a 6-foot-tall banana peel.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna say you can hit him with the blue shit.
Yeah.
A high five, Olive.
Yeah. So their car is completely disabled. It's smoking, and they all pile out of the car and start running towards a central direction.
I guess you
Run
could
after
say
them.
they almost peeled out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can I summon a giant like rope to like try to like lasso them
You absolutely can try, yeah.
with the wacky bullshit?
You know it.
Yes.
Nice.
Show me the wacky bullshit. All right, so you managed to grab one. The rest kind of just continuously flee. This is another goblin, but not one of the G Street boys.
A Yankman.
He's hey, let me go.
Cartoonishly.
I walk up.
I flirt with him.
Oh no.
Oh. I mean, yeah, that works.
Charisma.
Yes. Either deception or persuasion.
Me.
Playing
Which one I
good
have
cop,
more on?
baddie cop. You know what I mean?
Oh.
I'm gonna use deception.
Nice.
Okay. So how are you deceiving him? What lie are you telling him, Cheems?
gonna tell him that thought he was cute.
I've heard that one before.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Damn.
Wah, wah, wah.
Ask him what
Oh,
he's
I
up
love one every
to
day.
in like a flirtatious way.
So he
So
looks
what
at
are you doing?
Yeah, he looks at you. He's like, "Lady,
You
you
up?
crazy? I mean, you're kind of
Yes.
bad though, but like, okay, and you're honest. All right, that's okay. I can.
Where you
work with
going?
that. Wouldn't you like to know?
I'd love to know.
I mean, ditch your friends here. Maybe I can show you.
I look at Rufus and I'm like, I have an idea. I look at Junk Jeb
Oh no!
and I go, grease him.
Oh no! Prank him, John.
Grease some Joe.
Oh no!
So, okay, so this is the guy that was in the car, right? That we were
One of the
chasing,
guys, yeah. The rest of them
One of
escaped.
them.
No.
and he's thinking about making a run for it. Okay, so I'm thinking about all the flea markets, all the rummage sales, all the time I made the giant tower of junk, and I'm just like, man, I'm just winding up. I'm like a steam engine, you know. And then all of a sudden, I aim my cannon at his
Don't like
crotch.
Oh, I really don't like that.
Grease is growing.
Oh yeah. Can I get a grease noise, please?
Oh, you gotta hang on. I gotta put
Thanks.
that on my soundboard. Just
I'm greasing.
I'm gonna grease.
I am going to grease now.
Oh no!
I'm gonna creep.
I'm gonna grease.
Bailiff greases Jordans. All right. Oh, I hate
Oh
that.
no!
Wrong one.
No!
That's you drinking the grease.
I'm in this.
Oh no!
Nope.
Though the way this grease works, like a giant pump in his back, you both just sitting there just working the pump to get the grease out.
Just
Awful.
think good thoughts. You're like uploading pictures into my mainframe.
An old rail car. We're just
Yeah, it's an old rail car. Yes.
Oh,
back
man.
there pumping.
Awful. All right.
So we've successfully apprehended one of the goblins driving,
Mhm.
lassoed him, flirted with him, and then just punched him in the dick with
Grease him.
grease.
Yeah, you've played with his heart. You've played with his body. You've covered him in grease for some reason.
He played with his balls.
Yeah.
Well, Cheems gave me the look, and I'm sorry, Olive gave me the look, and my latent dial-up connection. I had to grease.
I had to grease him.
I had to
Told me
grease it to him.
You know I had to grease him.
It's contractually obligated. I had to do it to him.
I figured all that flirting, I was gonna help the guy out and cover up any.
Oh no.
And so I walk up to the guy.
Mhm.
I was gonna say, so I walk up to the guy, grab him by the shirt, and
Grab
just
him by the grease.
grab him by the greasy shirt.
Grease him by the ghoulies.
Slides out of your hands.
Oh no, grease by the ghoulies. I don't know how I feel about a grease ghoul.
And with such raw intimidation, I look at him and I'm like, "Why were you spying on us?"
So he looks at
My
you. up
eyes,
and
my eyes
down.
turn all glowy.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that. So he's got to roll to see if he can resist. Yeah, he's
Damn.
like, wouldn't you like to know? Mwah. He just kind of blows a kiss at you.
I bonk my
Oh,
head.
I give him a little smack on the face.
And it's just like you see him bite
Your
his
hand
lip.
slides off with ease. The grease you have no friction. Whoop.
He's just like, damn, baby. Take me dinner before you treat me bad like that.
What can I do?
Quick, Cheems, get him turned on. He's all greased up. Or Olive, sorry.
He's all greased up.
Oh, and wait. I think I have something for this. I rummage in my robe and I pull out a gun.
I don't know why that's so funny, but it is.
Rufus, how is that going to get him hard?
Special thing to
And
help
this
us
gun I
later.
found.
I just put it up against his goblin nose.
It
Like, right, mate. So,
Gablinos. Scrum, I see what you did there.
goblinos.
Mm.
Ah!
Yeah.
For self-inspiration teams. I'm the DM now.
Oh no.
I guess, here you go. Hand the DM screen over.
Let me remote into your computer, Violet.
No. That's the guy who
That's
hacked
the end of my
mainframe.
story.
We'll trade IP.
Yeah, but can I mention the decrypting? I'm just kidding.
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
I know, I was just kidding.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Don't let
Just
your
let dreams be
dreams
dreams,
be.
though. Anyways, so yeah, I'll pull out my gun. I won't put it up against his goblin nose and be like, "So why were you following us, mate?"
He's just like, oh yeah, he's just kind of like stuttering because you just got a gun in his face. Like, oh well, you see what happened was
And I shake him.
his head's whipping.
Did somebody
back and
say
forth.
shake?
All of you make a perception check.
Got some shields.
Okay, so Junk Jeb and Varys, and Rufus too. So you notice it, Rufus. You the least to most, but obviously Olive does not notice it. You feel a familiar, firm grip on both of your shoulders, and Manal is just like, good work.
Turn around.
I
and
turn
see
around and
man
like,
out.
I slap him on accident because I got scared.
Turn my head around 180 degrees. Look at man owl, even though my body's facing forward.
So when you slap
Make
him,
theater noises.
he just tanks the hit, and he's like, "Hello, Varys." He looks down at you, Rufus, and just he looks down at you, Rufus, and then looks up at Junk Jeb and just rotates your head back in place. Anyway, I'm here now.
It's like a party favor. Like,
So it's just like, I see you did some good work here. You got one of them alive this time. I assume this is all you. And he looks over at Varys.
Yeah.
I'd like to hand him a hot cup of grease from my grease cure egg.
I
It's
hate
built
everything
into my
about that.
chest. Would you like a refreshment while you wait, sir?
I mean, I know you're gonna give it to me anyway, so sure. And he takes it, just pours the grease into like a vial, puts it on his belt. All right. So, what do you get out of this guy?
Nothing yet. We just caught him.
Okay.
he really likes Varys. Thinks he's cute.
Let me help loosen him up. You proceed to watch this man just savagely. It's a combination of you got bad grades, you didn't fucking defrost the chicken, and you were fucking reaching for shit in the store when your mama told you multiple times not to do it, all in the same fucking day. He is beating this motherfucker's ass. He beats the outline
Takes a
off
banana
this
peel,
motherfucker. He
beats
would
him with
not
them.
win fucking Ink Master with this fucking beatdown that he got.
Oh no.
So he is sufficiently softened up, and he's like, all right, this guy should talk now. I'll wait. And he kind of just squats down, and the guy's bravado is completely gone. He's just like, mama.
Grease him, Jeb.
Oh no.
Oh, don't make me grease him again. Again.
That old
Add
squatting, he
insult
just kind
to
of holds a hand up to Jeb. He's like, no, that's fine. I think he's pretty lubricated himself right now.
I give him another intimidating stare with my glowing eyes,
Mhm.
and I repeat the same question as of why were you spying on us?
Eat it like a psycho, just crying. Why are you spying on us? Why are you spying on us? Why were you spying on us? Just shaking. Why are you spying on us?
Who does number 2 work for? Who?
All right. Psychopaths, all of you.
It's funny.
Yeah, so give me intimidation.
21.
You're stupid.
Blackjack.
I love this shit. Why can't I move
Great.
this guy?
The music's been off this whole time.
There we go. Okay. Yeah. So he's like, okay, I'll talk. Jesus, just stop hitting me. I don't know anything. Oh man. Ooh, Sonic. You can tell he's not having a good time. He's getting color books this year for sure.
I'll ask him. Why is your license plate love to come?
He's like, you know why? Oh fuck! Think I broke a rib before I busted a nut.
I'm not that dumb.
This has gotten sexual way too fast. Way too quick.
I couldn't think of a good license plate.
I less
God,
than
have I heard
32
that
spooge.
before.
What does that mean?
Oh, this is stupid. Anyways. What were you even asking about? Oh yeah, why were you spying on us?
Why are we spying?
Why?
I'll get burned.
Right.
Oh my god!
Who do you work for? Who?
You fucking lunatics!
I started hooting and crying. Who do you work for? Who do you work for?
Oh no!
You need to start doing that. Oh my god.
Mental break.
Just like you're a nervous tick, you become more of an owl than anything.
By the way, when
Very
Junk Jeb's
alluring.
voice becomes more like my voice, we'll just canonically say it's the decaying fleshy head.
Yeah.
It's like tapping into that voice.
That's fine.
Mostly robotic. Occasionally, you get a human voice out of it.
Exactly. Yeah, you got it. It's kind of like my one neighbor that I had that smoked too many cigarettes, and he had one of those little things he had to hold up to his throat.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, the voice.
But sometimes he would talk without it. You know, it's like that.
I didn't know those work by vibrating your throat and you just shape your mouth.
I did not either.
Yeah. Yeah, those things are crazy.
They work on people who can still talk, and I want one.
Wang, 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 you know.
Work it into music.
Yeah,
I'll
dude,
be my own
seriously.
Daft Punk.
I'll never forget my neighbor Milt. But yeah, so that's how I picture
Milt.
Junk Jeb. Because I can't keep up. I'm so bad with the voice, dude.
You don't
I'm
have to
with
do voice acting. It's fine. This isn't a professional production. It's just us hanging
Well, it
out.
was in my contract. I mean, you know.
So was your NDA. Jesus.
Oh shit! Now I got to stay at a hotel for 3 years.
Hmm.
I can't go home.
What?
Don't they do
Julian
that every?
Assange?
Is it?
Shaggy moves to the Chilean embassy.
They don't extradite back to fucking Cryptville or where we're at.
Cripville.
Forgot where we're at.
Doesn't matter.
Julerton. No.
Julerton.
Yamulk.
Yeah, well, yeah. So, so you managed to intimidate this guy, kind of seduce him a little bit, and he's just like,
He's a little horny.
I'll
little horny.
I'll tell you whatever, man.
Roller coaster of
we're
emotions.
just keeping an eye on the place, man, to see who came to investigate. We didn't think it would be you idiots, and then you fucking turned your head around like a freak.
Who do you think you're talking to?
You, the freak. I just said
okay.
that.
I turned back to Owlman. I was like, he's calling you a freak, mate.
I look
And
at
just
them.
kind of like just punches it, like he punches his hand, like cracks his knuckles. Keep talking.
Hey guys, when was the last time you got your oil checked in that car? I was just trying to help you out. I don't know why you were running from me.
He's just like, we don't know you, we don't like you. I don't know what you're all about. You're creeping me out.
Do you say this to everybody who gives you an oil change?
Yes, specifically you.
I'm not gonna say it. Never mind.
Oh no.
Never mind.
I can't imagine what it's going to be, but I know it's going to be terrible.
Oh no.
Oh no. This is going to the mute chat.
That's what I was like, I can't
These are
imagine what it is,
inside
and
thoughts.
Oh no! I know
Somebody else needs to figure out what we're doing. I'm lost. I'm not gonna recover.
Oh no!
Who do you work for?
So you ask, who do you work for? He's
No,
just
I don't really know.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm just laughing because that was funny earlier. Sorry. I just wanted to be irreverent with my questioning.
That's completely fine.
I was trying to be good cop.
Oh man.
One guy's get.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
I don't like that.
Oh,
I don't like any of that.
I'm deleting this
Oh,
entire
hang on,
server.
hang
I
on.
hate everything about that.
Let me ask you something, Goblin Boy. Do you ever have a Turkish foot bath?
Oh, like what? What is that? I don't want to know.
I take his shoes.
Oh.
Oh no.
I tell you, do you ever have the sand between your toes when walking on a wet beach as the water's rolling in? Imagine that, but with grease, pal. Every
God,
day
please,
of your
no.
life.
No. Please stop, please.
No, Phil shoots the grease and put him back on.
He's like, whatever. Just don't touch me with that shit. Whatever that is, don't touch me. Oh my, help!
They gently slurp as they conform to his foot.
Oh.
Twice. One for each foot.
Oh my god, this is
The air
fucking
pressure.
insanity.
Welcome to Turkey.
Oh.
Turkey?
Yeah, it's the Turkish. I don't know. That was the first.
Sounds more like you went to Greece. You know what I mean?
No. As he puts as you force the shoes back onto his feet, he's just like,
Cold grease between the toes. You're like,
oh, cold.
Try stepping on the gas pedal with those puppies on your feet.
So he's sitting there. He's starting to disassociate. You can see like the lights leaving his eyes. He's just. So Alved's like, quick, before he passes out, ask him what you need.
Varys, it's all you. I feel like you're the most persuasive of all of us, and probably the most grounded.
not a fucking maniac.
Unhinged motherfucker.
An absolute menace.
I slap him around. Tell me what you know.
Ah!
Not Varys, the goblin. Sorry, I just saw a pipe sound and had to use it.
That's fine. That's fine. Understandable.
Oh my god.
So I asked him again who sent him. I'm still in my intimidation voice.
So you put on your best Alvin.
You?
Who are there? He's like the Goblinos. What are they? I'm a cleaner, man. Just let me go.
Looking pretty dirty for a cleaner.
Oh, I knew you were gonna say that. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, it's under my toenails. Oh,
Oh no.
It'll take at least $12 to clean up.
at least $12. Oh, these were
Not in my London fog loafers.
Oh.
My Sperry's
Oh.
they're ruined.
Oh no, not the Sperry's. Had to do it to him. Never let me back into the country club now.
I'll never get on the yacht with these things. Oh, they'd shoot me. So yeah, you learned that the Goblino sent him, and he's like, just let me go. That's all I know.
Well,
Oh, I
said
will
were
let you
clean-
go. Here you go, Alvin. He's all yours.
Alvin's just like, ha, thank you. And you again, you hear the most savage beating sounds. And he's like, oh, by the way, they're locked up in a storehouse over there. And he gives you directions where the guys were running.
Thanks, Alvin.
Yeah, whatever. Get out of here. So the
before we
last thing
walk
you
away
see
from,
what's up?
oh, I was gonna say before we walk away from Batmino there,
Mhm.
I give him half of the encrypted papers to see what he can also figure out.
He's like, oh, thank you. Actually, that helps out a lot. You guys busting up the G Street boys, or what's the deal with that?
We have a plan, but just kind of go along with it. Just roll with it, big guy.
All right. I'll stay out of your hair then. Good job. He like reaches forward like he's gonna like pat you on the head. But he's like, no, I'm a loner. I am the knight. So he takes the guy and just fucking vanishes. You look down at the notes to ask him something. You look up, he's just gone. So you were given instructions on how to find the safe house where GMAC is being stored. So you approach the place. It's a nondescript, brutalist cement building. No distinguishing features or anything. You probably wouldn't even notice it if you weren't told specifically to find this place. The only entrance in is a very thick metal door, but thankfully you've got Junk Jet with you, and no metal is really going to withstand that.
Oh, I fucking love metal. Ugh.
Greases the wheels and slides off his hinges.
I would like to use my mitts to nails on a chalkboard style slowly whittle away at the door like it's like carrot shavings,
Mhm.
like a cat pawing at a door wanting to get in, and I want to eat the door. Can I eat the door?
So Junk Jet, give me just a D20 roll.
Okay, how do I do a plain one?
Just double the 20.
Just this one.
On the
Wait.
bottom left.
Did I actually do it?
The dice along the bottom of your screen. Click the D20.
Oh, okay, cool. I had to drag it. Oh man.
Okay, so Junk Jet, it takes you a little bit of time, and they don't notice it at first. However, the occupants inside the room start to get increasingly more nervous as the low wow just accelerates, and they're like, hey, what the fuck? And before they can even ask anything else, your face comes bursting through the wall, just absolutely demolishing the fucking door as if you were just eating it like candy.
Yes.
The lights go dark, and there's just, again, the demonic face of a skull robot just bursting its way through here. And that's where you enter the scene.
Hello, friends.
Everyone,
Anybody
roll
home?
Oh. Initiative time.
Initiative. Roll it.
Which one is that one? That's the main screen.
Main screen.
Yeah, in it.
Oh, yeah, in it. That's right. That's right. In it.
I'm in it.
Main screen turn on. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have no chance to survive. Make your time.
Boy, my entrance wasn't a good one. It didn't really work, huh?
Okay,
What?
Yeah, so you surprised them. So everyone gets one free round, and then we're going to start regular initiative order.
All right. What's the map?
Oh, yeah, I thought I shared it to you. I did not. That's my fault. Good job.
What's the map? What's the map? What's the map?
Can everyone see the map?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay, yeah. There we go.
Hey, what's up, Ghost?
I see the map.
Can anyone else see the map?
Yes.
I see
Anyone
the
not
map.
see the map? All right, then. Perfect. Yep. So you get a surprise round. So whoever wants to go first, no turn order, and then we're going to go straight to turn order.
Okay. Is it just the one guy there?
As far
Let
as
me
you can see, yeah.
All right.
I do a little stealth attack or sneak attack on
Yeah,
this guy.
I'll allow it. He was not expecting a junk robot to eat his door, so.
Well, since my stealth is kind of high.
Mhm.
So
Give yourself advantage. You
I
got sneak
kinda-
attack anyway, so don't worry about it.
okay. So then I just roll for stealth,
No.
or
You don't need stealth. Just give yourself advantage, and then make sure to give yourself sneak attack if you attack.
then shit. How the fuck? Hold on.
What are you trying to do?
Because I see a little plus sign and it says sneak attack damage 1d6.
Okay, so you're gonna go to actions. Sneak
And I don't think it's
attack.
in the actions.
Yeah, hit the.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay. All right.
Yeah, drag that onto yourself.
Okay.
Perfect. Yep. So roll your attack, whichever you're gonna use.
Oh shit. My bad.
No, you gotta roll your attack. So you gotta roll the +5 to hit the goblin.
+5.
You see like where it says pistol up top?
Oh.
Yeah, the sneak attack is just a bonus thing you have. Alright, so you hit. Now do your damage. Which is probably gonna be like 3 sneak attacks stacked on top of each other, but that's fine. Yeah. He had absolutely no fucking chance. You overkilled him regardless, but he absolutely just got fucking murdered. Just. Okay.
Didn't mean to do that.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
So, Junk Jeb, you gnaw the door off like a termite. Varus, you slide in smooth as shit and just pew, pew, two to the back of the head. This guy's gone. You're in a really dingy, shittily lit room. It seems more or less clean to hide in as like a crash house, but outside of that, you don't really see anything else.
I would like to scan the area for any remaining threats since the room is dim.
All right, give me an investigation. So, your eyes kind of just like flicker and rotate. They become little flashlights, and you look at the ground, and you realize that there's foot traffic. There is a door directly here, a door directly here, and a door directly here. You're not entirely sure. Oh, there's also a door. Oh, here, a giant one. You're not entirely sure what lies behind them, but you're probably sure there might be more guys hiding. You weren't exactly subtle, so they might have been able to hide.
Okay. I'm gonna think on the next thing because I guess I figured there would probably be more people in this room hiding. Let me think here.
Would it be possible if this?
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, would it be possible if this guy had like some sort of map on him or something?
Well, I think the best thing we could do is probably pick a door to bust down and maybe split up, gang, and check these rooms.
Split up, gang. Look for clues. Okay, I'll go over here, stealthily, of course.
I'll take the this room here. Although I'm sad you got the metal door. That door that you have looks more delicious, Varys. I eye your door longingly.
All right. I guess
Oh, no.
Rufus will take this door.
What happened?
What do you mean?
It all went dark on my screen, or black.
Oh, I must be messing with something.
Oh, is there a door at the bottom too, Violet?
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
4 doors. Oh.
Ah.
James, what are you doing?
Prancing around.
I've been talking this whole fucking time.
Throwing
With
flower
music, that was loudly
petals.
blowing my nose.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. So, Varys, this door over here in front of you is locked. The lock itself you pick, but there is a physical bar stopping you from opening this door. So you feel pretty confident there's somebody inside there, and voices inside confirm it. They go, "Hey, what are you doing? You know we're busy. Buzz off."
I kind of hit him with the. I would say
Okay. Getting up like a dad.
Performance.
All right.
I hit him with a performance. Be like, "Hey, yo, boss. There's some guys out here looking out for you."
All right.
Damn it.
Okay. So this guy's got to make a wisdom check. It's like, whatever, deal with it. You know we're busy.
What's the door made of?
Metal, your favorite.
Oh, wonderful. Hey, you. I attempt to emulate their voice pattern. Hey, if you guys don't come out of here right now, your door is gonna be a little appetizer for me.
I start pounding on the door, kind of still doing my performance. Be like, "Hey, yo, boss. These guys over here, they're trying to get me, man." I hit him with another son of a bitch.
Guys, just help me, boss. Junk
all
Jeb,
right,
give me actually roll with advantage there, Varys. Yeah, Junk Jeb helping you out.
On the performance?
One more time. Oh wow. Yeah, so your voice breaks halfway through it, but you're like, yeah. Anyway, boss, help! There's people here. So the door flies open, and a hobgoblin cleaner emerges. He's like, "What the? Oh my! No!" And he tries to like jump back into the doorway. I need you to make a very crucial dexterity check, Varys. You gotta stop this man from closing the door.
Come on, Varys.
All right.
Hey.
He's gonna make a dex save to try to jump out of the way. Oh, he's got a really good dex. Not good enough though. Oh, actually, yeah, let me do acrobatics. I'll say you caught him. So, as he jumps backwards, he beat you by one, but you managed to just kind of get him into a fucking power struggle. So you are sitting there pushing the door, and he's trying to fucking, yeah, you're trying to fucking push it. He's trying to fucking push it to close it. What are the rest of you doing while this is happening?
I want to rush in to try and at least hold the door open while they're struggling with each other.
Okay.
How wide is the door open?
It's about maybe a 4-foot wide door.
So I want to wedge my
Kinda
metallic hand in the crack so the door can no longer close. You know, like when the door's open, you wedge, you try to, you can like crush your hand in there. That's what I'm doing with my hand right now.
Let's say I just fly in there. Just my flying sound effect.
Wanna prance
Where the
over.
fuck is skills?
Am I allowed to just ram my hand in the door and be a doorstop? I don't have to do
you
anything
managed to
special.
force it open wide enough for Rufus to squeeze through, but he absolutely did
Okay.
not. Well, let me see. He notices you. He 100% notices. He's like, "Hey," tries to kick at your Rufus, but you manage to just woohoo. So now you're inside the room. You see a tied up, beaten G-Mac, and he's just like, man, who is you?"
I see him, and I see his clear gang affiliation, and I say, "Oi, were you at that? Was it a warehouse?"
No, it was like their gang stronghouse.
Oh yeah. Oh, you must be a 6th Street Goblin. Here, let me help you out, mate.
He's like, shit, man, you don't be keeping it fucking shifty on 60 car. Help me out.
All right. I go and I use my talons to slice up the ropes that were binding him.
Rufus, I need you to make a very crucial dexterity saving throw because you will die.
Oh. Oh, fuck you.
Oh no.
that would have been a 14.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I want to use my inspiration.
All right, I'm waiting.
I've got 2 of them. I'm using one.
Roll.
This is Dex,
roll
right?
below
Dex
one.
saving.
Dex save.
Oh, there's that 14.
17.
Okay, never mind. I'm putting down my drink.
But that's a shame.
So, Rufus, you're sitting there, you're helping this guy out when all of a sudden your owl senses tingle and you kind of combat roll out of the way when out of nowhere what feels like a 2-ton truck just impacts down there and a goblin cleaner is doing like an axe kick and he kind of straightens himself up and he's like, hello there, sir. I'm not familiar with you.
Hey, my name's Rufus. How you doing, mate?
I'm mighty fine. How are you, sir?
Can't complain. Just helping my friend here.
He says, "Oh, I am dreadfully sorry. No, you see, he belongs to us." And he just backhands the ever living shit out of GMAC. And he says, "This precocious little lad here, he's caused much trouble for my associates and I. If you would please do us the favor, leave here, and we will deal with you shortly."
No, Fred, I can't do that, mate.
Cartoonishly large mallet.
He looks over there and he's just like, "I dare say, is that a comedically large mallet? Cheems, give me a wacky bullshit."
Nice.
Hobgoblin Cleaner 1 just goes flying backwards as the door flies off the hinges. And number 2 just kind of like looks down at the ground, just like, God fucking damn it. I just.
So, Violet, if I may, I would like to run in. I want to goat flip off of Hobgoblin Cleaner 1 into Hobgoblin Cleaner 2.
I'll allow you to attack Hobgoblin Cleaner 1 for sure.
Okay, so would I do wacky bullshit for that?
No, just make an attack. Let's see.
You're gonna use your hooves and your horns to pin him to the wall, stun him. A little goat charge.
Oh, okay. So, Cheems, on the very bottom of your actions tab, you have the wacky bullshit. So drag the dex save over them.
At the very bottom, okay, yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh Lord. Yeah. So roll the 3d6 plus 3 bludgeoning damage. You might kill this guy in one fucking hit, actually.
Oh my god.
Okay, no. So yeah, you absolutely just golf swing the door open. It flies off the hinges. It's broken, and just harpoon torpedo your horns directly into this guy's entire everything. And he says, so number 2 is just like, bloody hell. All right, everyone. It starts clapping, and the doors behind you fly open, and people are just like, "Hey, what the fuck? Hey!" As common goblinos come busting out of every hole, not the way they used to neither.
Oh no.
I want to whisper to myself, "Soy mejor. Soy mejor."
All right, so we are now in official initiative order. Number 1, he's dead, so you can leave. Number 2 is like, "Hey, what are you assholes doing in our goddamn house? Look, nobody taught you manners. Here, I'll teach you. I'm a very good teacher."
Oh, yeah, back to your mama.
Professor even.
That's very rude, and I will deal with you next. As far as tin can goes, hit him with a little pew-pew, little razzle-dazzle, as they call it. Blood out, comma, how you like me now? Number 3. He's just like, and not to be outdone, I'm gonna spit flames on my hand, like my name was Bowser. Do I hit? I do. Blue Calais. Look at that. That's easy. Goblin number 4 is like, ha, that ain't nothing. Watch this. Ka-chow. Ooh, ooh.
God damn.
Damn.
I'm getting moited.
Piece ain't a biscuit.
Junkyard,
Damn.
you just absolutely fucking perforated. Just fucking Windows 95 shutdown.
Got RoboCop.
So, do my traits do anything here with like the resilience? Does it factor all that shit in the integrated protection and all that?
Yeah, that's all part of your armor. They just beat the absolute shit out of you because there's 3 of them with guns.
Fuck.
Okay, so that was 2, 3, and 4.
So we were ambushed, basically.
Yes. Had you investigated the doors, you would have found them individually, but you procced this boss fight. All right. Oh, I forgot. Fucking XO is here too. He's like, and I'm here too. Don't forget your boy. He just slides in.
Oh yeah, EXO to the rescue.
He's gonna run up and he's gonna try to stab this guy.
Oh shit, yeah. The scimitar? Oh.
3 damage. That's still a lot of their hit points. So he
Something.
runs up and just jabs this guy like in the shoulder with his fucking sword. He's like, "You motherfucker! You're lucky I'm fucking half dead." So Hobgoblin Cleaner 1 is just like, all right. This clown show has gone on far enough. I got a fucking 2-ton hammer. Get the fuck off me. So he's gonna try to push you off. I need you to make a strength check. Athletics, Chimkus.
Athletics, you said.
Beat a mighty 10.
Nice.
So he's trying to push you off of him. You pin his wrist down over his head, and he's just like, ooh, woo.
Oh no.
He's feeling some kind of way. Yep, no, fuck, he's immobilized. You got him. Number 2. He's just like, hey. And he's going to try to fucking spin kick Cheems in the back of the head. Unarmed strike. Oh, he attacks 4 times. Outstanding. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to see.
The JoJo music just came on for me.
Yeah, dude.
Hate this.
And then the last attack.
Oh no.
Hell yeah. So he
Damn.
just straight up fucking and just absolutely just send Cheems flying off into the corner.
Rip.
Alright, Cheems, give me a death save. Roll a d20. Oh no. Cheems.
Oh, I thought that was the infinity sign. I was like, what the fuck? When did that get added on there?
Eternal life and rebirth.
Olive, you have just watched 2 of your friends get absolutely decimated by these goblinos. This is a serious problem.
Yes, it is. I am Olive
You mean
now.
Rufus?
But that's Olive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. You're the same person now.
All right.
Rufus.
So I'm
Albert
gonna swoop
Jones.
in.
All right.
And I'm gonna do a kung fu chop and then flurry of blows.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna kung fu chop Hobgoblin Cleaner 1 and then follow up with a 2-piece on 2.
Okay. That's a hit. What are their ACs? Okay. Hell yeah. Okay.
And do I just do more kung fu chops on the second one?
If you have the key points to spend them, yeah.
Is the damage registering?
Yeah. These have a lot of hit points.
Ah, okay. All right, maybe I'll focus on Goblin 1 then, since he's already weak. All right.
Yeah, you
I have to roll the hit, or do I?
Yeah, roll the hit.
What?
Miss.
Yes.
Is that your turn?
I was thinking if I want to use I'll take an opportunity attack, won't I, if I go to heal teams?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's try one more time. Woo!
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bam.
Yeah, you pump fake, you just punch him in the throat. He's like, ah! Varys, 2 of your teammates are down.
I use my blade ward on myself.
Okay.
Oh shit, my bad. How do I do it?
Yep.
Okay. And then I attack with a firebolt to soldier 2.
Soldier 2? Okay.
Yeah.
Hit. See, Eden's smart. He's taking out the ads.
Yeah.
That's really what gets you.
Nine.
Gordito. Thank you. Oh my god. Steve Mills. I got a raid.
Oh, nice.
Welcome, welcome everyone. I'm Violet Paladin. We give you guys a shout out here.
Team, unite up. Stevie and Bill
What are you guys up to?
Well, 4 for 4, pretty amazing. What's going on right now?
Oh my
5
god.
for
Thank
5. What is happening? 6 for 6, y'all. This
Hang
is
on.
not.
Hang on.
That's
This guy's
7
the
for
bad
7.
man.
Are we gonna get an 8 for 8?
Uh-oh.
Yes,
Damn.
yes, we're definitely
Oh, no.
gonna get. Wow, that is how you do it, y'all. Will you clip that for me? Will you clip that for me?
Outstanding big brain play. Crushing it in Mario 3.
Somebody clip it. I got a perfect on the end.
Mario 3, arguably the best Mario.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You get a big boot. You get a statue costume.
You guys showed up at the right time. We're absolutely getting into a knockdown, drag out fight right now. Okay. So yeah, so Varys, you've injured. Oh my god, thank you. Outstanding. You have injured number 2. Junk Jib, give me a d20 roll for your death saving throw. What up, Stevie? What were you doing? Junk Jib, you were starting to drift further and further into the digital sleep. GMAC. Oh hell yeah, session zeros are the fucking best. Love them. Okay, so he's gonna make Dex, try to get out of his bonds. Yeah, he's been beaten pretty badly. He's just like, Mama, I don't know what's going on. Hey, why are there 2 GMACs? There's only 1 GMAC. Get out of here, fake GMAC. There we go. That was a fake GMAC, so I'll roll again. So I'm the DM and I can cheat for myself. There we go. Much better.
Nice.
That's the complete opposite. All right, so the GMAC gets out, and while you guys are going, he kind of runs over to this pallet, starts rubbing his binds against them. He'll eventually frays the rope, and he's just like, I got you, cuh. Keep it a shifty. And just absolutely tries to murder the shit out of Goblin Cleaner, too.
I got you, guh. They're goblins.
Got you, guh. Sure. But number
Chocolate
2...
Gookie.
I don't like that. I'm calling all the police. Yeah, don't worry about that. That was okay. Man, yeah. Number 2 in his refined precision just keeps dodging and just absolutely clowns this guy. Oh my god! Hang on, they like a waterboard to me in the chat. I don't know if you can hear it.
Oh no!
Drown you, little bitch.
Little bitch.
No, I didn't get that sound clip of fucking Shaky to fucking bitch. Like, damn, dog. Olive, you briefly as you're fading in and out of consciousness, you see that woman again being chased by a swarm of angry fairies, hair still stuck with at least one of them. She's got tiny arrows piercing her skin. She's having a bad time. She kind of looks over at you because she can see you. You're kind of like fading in and out like a digital memory, and she just points at you and wordlessly shouts like, "You! You!"
I point to myself and I'm like, hey, that's me.
They're me.
Classic Olive.
So number 2 is just like, oh, we got a tough guy, huh? I guess you didn't learn your lesson from the tin can friend over here. Fucking... Hiya. Wow. I've never been cut harder in my life. It would appear I'm off my game. What with the sudden and dramatic blood loss? Oh. Number 3 is just like, oh, we got an interloper found. Hey. Go get your shine box. Oh, man.
Nice.
I hope the Gobbelinos have a vision plan, because I need it. Number 4 is just like, hey, you beat my ass, I'm going to stab you too. 2 can play that game. Ha!
Miss.
God damn. Is this the legendary Get Back? I don't like that.
They are shook.
Is shook a status effect? Because it should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so fucking EXO is just like, I got you, fam. Don't worry about it. Blood owl. He's just chopping this dude down like a tree.
Hit him with a hay now.
Jeez.
That it might take 7 to 10 business days, but I'll get there. I promise. So Goblin Cleaner 1 is just like, oh my God, oh, what do you want? Who are you people? Look at you, Rufus.
Oh wait, sorry, I thought you were talking about the soldier still. Who?
Yo, I'm looking directly at you.
Asked.
Oh, he takes
damn
damage. Give me 1d12 because I legitimately was not waiting. I did not expect the who asked. Cleaner number.
Got a 9.
Fucking hell. Yeah, you hurt him emotionally. He was not ready for that one. It's like, damn, okay, you're gonna hurt my heart and soul, I'm gonna hurt your heart and body. So he gets up and he's gonna punch you.
No.
Yes.
That's a hit. So he's just straight up just one piece multi-kicking the shit out of you. But then he slips and eats shit. That's a miss on that one. Yeah. He's embarrassed. He's on the ground. He's like, the hell?
They just rolled death saving throws.
Yeah, ignore those. Don't worry about that. All right, so number 2 is just like, all right. This farce has gone on long enough. Let's take care of this fucking bird. My accent's changed how mad I am.
Yes.
I posted a GIF in the mute chat, Violet, of what I imagine that kick.
That's 100% what that was. You're not even wrong. The guy just eating shit and hit one of those slam men. Absolutely. Yeah, so number 2 is a lot more controlled, a lot more focused.
I want to use Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, he's a lot more controlled, a lot more focused. He's just slowly, methodically, just beating your ass. Like he's fucking your shit up real hard.
Oh.
This might be the end of Rufus.
I got 6 left. Damn.
You had 6 left.
You had 6
I was gonna use patient defense on one of those too. Fuck.
Yeah, no, so he's hitting you left, right. You catch both of his legs, and then the third leg comes from the middle and just uppercuts you, and you're like, ah, mama. And just on the ground.
Oh, no.
Olive, make another death saving throw. Hopefully roll a 20. Okay, good. You're fading, or you're fading. You're returning slowly back to life. The woman tries to swat at you, and you kind of just phase out of existence for a minute. She's trying to poke at you angrily. You feel like if you failed this death save, you'll end up with her, and she's very angry with you right now.
Oh no.
Rufus, give me a death saving throw. Oh no, Rufus, you're going to the big barn house in the sky. Varys, 2 of your teammates are down. 3 of your teammates are down, and it's just you and GMAC.
And Exo.
Yeah, Exo's here too, but I'm saying, like, it's just right now, this is serious. What are you doing?
Get the fuck out of there. Think of the Greece of the future.
Let the Greece guide
so,
you.
Would the infection infestation only go to one person, or would it hit multiples?
What does it say?
Not too sure.
Cause a cloud of might. One creature.
Cause a cloud of might. Okay, so one person. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So since I still have Blade Ward protecting me,
I think it's over. It's only one round.
I thought it was for the whole fight. Okay, never mind then.
No, it's one round. Yeah.
All right, so fuck it. We're just gonna go with another attack on this fellow.
Okay, it hits.
And then
yep, he's gone. Damn, his shit didn't even turn red. It's just white. He killed the shit out of this guy. He's not going to be in Rush Hour 3.
Burnt to ash.
Yeah. Incinerated. Junk Jib, roll a d20. Okay. Yeah, that's right. You're good. So you're slowly creeping back up to life.
Oh, thank the Lord. Can religion check? Hey, God, are you there? It's me, Margaret. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, so G-Mac is just like, damn, cuz. I ain't gonna do my homie like that. And he... Oh, nice, that actually hits. Does he have multi-attack? He does. He gets overconfident and misses with the second attack. I have redirect.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. That's cool. I'm definitely going to use that. Hopefully you survive. All right. Number 2 is gone. Number 3 is just like, all right, I'm fucking done with this. Runs up and he's going to stab you.
I use cunning action.
Cunning action lets you do stuff on your turn.
I use cutting action. I know what I said.
He's like, I'm going to use cutting action, and I'm going to stab you with my knife. Oh, no. Yeah, so you yell, I'm going to use cutting action. He's like, I'm going to use cutting action, and just absolutely stabs the shit out of you. Oh, no. Is the tide turning again? Okay.
Jesus.
Exo's desperately fighting for his life now. Oh no! He's knocked off balance. So, number 1 is just like, alright, this is your last chance. G-Mac's gonna go down. Whoever that guy is, you're nothing. But you, kid, you're the last one standing. You're strong. You're a survivor. I'll give you a chance. So lay down your arms or lay down your life.
Would it be possible to hit him with a sleep?
It's not your turn. You're either continuing the fight or not.
Okay. Yeah, I'll continue. Fuck it.
He's like, all right, that's the worst choice you could have possibly made, but let's go. All right. So he kind of backs up and reaches into his pockets and just boom. He ends up over here and it's just like, I'm going to hurt you emotionally. So he reaches over, I gotta, the hell?
Grabs a boardwalk
Yes.
caricature of Varys, shows it to him. Like, this is what you look like.
Damn. All right, that hits. He teleports behind you, Varys, and just assassinates the shit out of XO. Just pew! He didn't even fucking see it coming, and he's just like, "All right, I'm gonna keep asking you, son. Give up. Give up. What's gonna be worse for you? I'm telling you." Number 2 is just like, yes, I would agree with the man. He walks out of GMAX threat range, risking the opportunity attack. Clean, not even bothering it. He's like, yes, I would agree. You are far outmatched.
Yeah. So yeah, then if I'm getting cornered like this, I'll drop my guard or weapons or whatever.
Okay.
Give up.
So I need you to make a perception.
Perception. Damn. 10.
Not that's all you need. So you speak Goblin, and you have elf ears, and you hear way in the distance. Hey, they're right there. I hear them. Give me. Just give me a raw d20.
19.
All right. So you know for sure that these are fucking GMAX boys coming to back you up.
Okay. So what I do is I kind of give them an option.
Mhm.
So I tell them, well, boys, since you got me cornered here, are you smart enough to continue this fight? Not with me, but are you smart enough to continue?
1 and 2 look at each other, and there's just like, is my man, I don't think you understand the position you're in right now. We've got you. Ain't nobody coming to save you.
In from what I see here is that it looks like you boys are in trouble, not me.
Give me either a persuasion or deception.
21.
Okay, so he's got to make a wisdom save. So he's like, all right, what's all this? What are you talking about, huh? Out with it.
So listen here, bucko.
Uh,
You let all of us go, including GMAC here, and you boys won't get a hurting.
I gurgle in the corner.
oh no.
Grease pouring out of me.
Oh,
What happened?
oh, scrum.
Okay.
Control R resets Discord.
Oh. Eden, make a literally life-saving dexterity throw. Dexterity save.
Yeah. Dexterity save. 24.
So as you're sitting there talking with these guys, you hear the telltale sounds of footprints coming from both directions, and then just J-hooking into the door. And without even bothering to check if anybody is fucking friendly or not, 4 fucking G Street boys bust inside and just start shooting up the place. They see their homie on the ground, and they just start lighting everybody fucking the absolute hell up. Number 4 is gone. number 1 and number 2 just fucking shadow jaunt out of there.
Don't slip on my Greeks.
Mm-mm.
The alien from Men in Black. More sugar.
Need more sugar. Need more sugar. More fish. That's great.
So Varys, you're standing there. You've got 4 guns trained on you, and they're like, "Hey, who the fuck you is?"
I look at all of them like, hey, yo. We saved GMAC over here. He's in the back room back behind me.
So G-Mac walks around the corner and just kind of just throws his arm around your neck. He's like, "Shit, hell yeah, I know that's right." And they'll just run over, and they're like, "G-Mac." You're kind of just stepping over the little homie.
Like, hey guys, I need you guys' help with my friends. There's 2 back there, and if we can bring them all out.
So they kind of just look at you sideways, like, "Man, I don't know who the fuck you talking to, cop." And G-Mac just kind of stops him. He's like, nah, they with us. Shit, I wouldn't be here right now feeling as shifty as I is.
So, grab me by my bird foot and throw me against the wall like a chicken factory.
No.
Bam. Leave a little bird imprint on the walls.
So they scoop everybody up, and we're gonna head back to the other map. I was like, wait, which map was it? Oh, it's the encounter for Star Wars. So, yeah, so the heavies fucking pull up. Olive and Rufus, you are given you're given potions and given time to heal.
May I get that map? Because I think I closed it out on accident.
That's fine. I'll bring it to you. I'm just putting everybody on the map.
How do potions work for me? And does someone have to like weld metal back on me, or do potions just?
You're a construct, but since you actually have a skeleton inside of you, I'll homebrew it that potions can heal you also.
Amen.
That or your potions are just like concentrated grease.
Well, remember, it's just the skull that's organic. I got Walt Disney. The rest of me is mechanical.
Oh, Walt Disney.
Yep.
That's the main lore piece. Is that I'm.
Yeah, we're gonna do a bunch of that. Don't worry about it. So
I love it.
So you end up back in the broken remains of the G Street Boys hideout, and G-Mag is just very, very happy, very grateful, and he says, like, "What can I do for you?"
Well, mate, got a proposition for you. We want to help you get back at those goblinos if you can help us get back at the Scalones.
He's like, "Shit. All right. How you feeling to do that?"
I figured we could grease a few palms. Da.
He's like, "Yeah, give me some time to get my boys back up, but shit, I'm down."
Righto. Well,
who do you think our first target should be?
So he thinks about it for a little bit, and he's just like, "Man, fuck them hobgoblin ass bitches."
Yeah. Well, he said.
It's satyr noises.
Guess it's time to go to war with the goblinos.
So G-Mac tells you to give him a little bit of time. He's got to rebuild his forces and his stronghold. You spend the next month or so regularly helping out, coming back and forth, helping train people. And at the end of the month, you have a relatively strong force of about maybe 40 or so goblins. And you feel, or G-Mac suggests hitting the goblinos. Owlman, when you interact with him, tells you to hit the Scalones, but you feel the goblins probably be the easier choice. But if you hit the Scalones successfully, you would have a much higher chance of success against the goblins. So it's really up to you. But that's something we'll discuss next time.
Woo!
All right. So that's where we'll end
Hell
up
yeah.
for today. Thank you, Stevie Mills, for the raid.
Yeah.
Follow you back. Let's see who's on so we can pass this on. I don't want it to go to waste.
Hey, Violet streaming. Hey, Eden streaming.
I can't tell you how many times I've almost rated you guys as we're all ending stream. Let's see. Oh, I'll raid Titan again. I like his raid message.
Yeah. I'll just wrap up my stream.
Yep.
Late.
So I'm gonna go to my ending screen. Oh, no.
I don't have one of those, but thanks everybody for stopping by. Catch you on the forums on the flip side. Peace.
Okay, so we're gonna ride Titan. Raid Titan. So he's a good friend of ours. I like his content. He's playing Tarkov right now. He's playing Tarkov right now. Real chill dude. If you are on desktop, remove the referral portion of the URL. Give him credit for the views. If you are on mobile, refresh the page. Give him credit for the view. Be polite, be kind, be respectful. I keep forgetting to do my raid messages. So raid subs is the only one that actually has an emote attached to it. Yeah. So I have been Valid Paladin. These have been my friends, and we will see you guys next time.
Hell yeah.
Gotta go. Love you. Bye.
Have a good time.